session, we went to the Temple of Joaquin to find the icon, and we went into the church and saw a robed figure standing in front of an altar that just quickly disappeared. We looked around the church and we saw all was looted, so we followed the figure down the stairs, where Danny immediately started to battle it, and two more figures appeared behind us that was obviously ambushing, and we defeated them, and after we defeated them, we found the icon on the figure that was running away from us that turned out to be a halfling cultist. And we went outside, and that's the end of the session.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yep.
All right, so what next?
Are we heading back to town, or?
Yeah, I think we decided to go back to town. We want to drop off some of the items, like the dragon's head, which is fucking huge and taking up all the space in the cart.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we're going back to town.
All right, well, the guards notice you at the gates and open them promptly for you, and stare in amazement at your prize. They can't even muster words to describe the sight before them. Right? There's this horse and cart, which is not a big deal, but then there's the almost 3-foot long dragon head, still dripping blood, perched atop it and bound with ropes. You guys walking all smug, I assume?
Yeah,
With
we
your
are.
chest held high?
It's just a normal day.
It's a normal Tuesday.
Sun's still shining.
And one of the braver lads offers to escort you straight to the governor's mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Where, again, you have a small meeting committee to greet you. And the governor himself, together with the mayor, shows up in the front. And like the others, they can't believe their fucking eyes. And exclaim, "My lords, I can't believe what you have done. So, this dragon was responsible for all the troubles in our island, was he? Was it?"
Appears to
I'm
be
going
the case.
Huh?
It appears to be the case.
My lords, this deserves quite the banquet. What about the other items on the list? Have you perchance obtained those as well?
I'm going to say, yes, so we found everything except for the musical instrument, which we've left for last. We wanted to drop off the item since it was taking up too much space, and we wanted a bit of space for whatever we find in our adventure.
I see. Very, very understandable. Well then, let my guards take away this bountiful prize to strip it down, and have you gentlemen over for some some wine or tea or whatever it is you prefer, because such a feat is definitely worthy of the finest treatment we can afford.
Wine.
Thank you, sir. I'll have some wine. I'll have some wine.
Classic Goggins wine. Nice. Nice. So you hang out with the governor. It's a bit boring because, these noble types don't have much in the way of entertainment. Certainly no foxy red-haired bard ladies. But, it's
For shame.
kind of a common courtesy. Goggins, you want to drink a big fill?
Yeah, I'll take a big stein there.
Okay. Give me an endurance check.
Okay.
It'll be easy since,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You drink your fill and feel just right. Just where you want to be.
Nice.
A bit chipper.
I'll get a little bit leery with everyone.
You throw a big heavy hand across Gorev's shoulder and basically knock him over.
Oh god.
Mighty good wine, isn't it, Gorev? Am I right? Something like that.
I spill my wine all over the table. And I turn to him and say, yeah,
More wine,
good
please.
job, man. Good job, man. Let's have another glass.
Maybe you guys want to move it over to the tavern to get a bit rowdier.
Yeah, that bard.
Yeah, maybe you want.
Yes.
Yeah.
We need
We've
some more
probably
exploits.
outworn our welcome. Let's go back to the tavern.
You want to try your luck with that bard again, don't you?
And
Mm.
and before you go, the governor mentions that you should be back tomorrow for your reward, your proper reward.
All right.
Our eternal reward.
Aye.
These stuffy nobles are no fun anyway.
Yeah,
They
you're
certainly
right about
are not.
Where are the scantily
Right to the
clad?
tavern, lads. Who's got the gold? I seem to have misplaced mine.
Is there anyone in the tavern we can?
Oh, you reached the tavern, right? And of
Yeah.
course, all the usual patrons are there, including the people you talked with beforehand. Right, and the people now look at you with a certain awe, being the heroes of the island as you are. Right, people offer you free drinks, which you might as well partake.
Oh yes.
Is someone trying to
Oh.
build a keyboard with a hammer?
It's like,
Or do you have like elephantitis?
that would be me.
slapping his big ol', up there.
I'll change. I can change to my headset mic, but it's been shaky so far, so I don't know if it's a good idea.
Are there a
It's
lot
fine.
of people here looking for work?
What do you mean?
Oh, we could hire some NPCs and then like bring them back to the castle.
Well, It's interesting that you mentioned this because a few people try to spark conversations. First off, the shady-looking drow character in the corner. Enter Kenan.
Okay.
Change my name back.
Hello, Darky.
What can I say?
Uh,
Did you leave some drinks? Did you leave some drinks for me?
What brings you here? Where have you been?
I'm not exactly sure. I woke up in a ditch.
Oh my god.
Wait, didn't
I
you?
see
Didn't
another.
you? Presumably, you showed up for the hunt as well, right? But a bit late.
Well, he ended up in a ditch because he probably tried to, pull a Gorath with the wench again.
And yeah.
Started waiting for you guys, and she brought me wine.
But then, he's the dark one, so it went the opposite direction.
Exactly. She was having none of that.
So what do
Sounds
you
like
do,
a
Elf?
real deal. Beg your pardon?
So what do you do, Elf? How do you fight?
Reading papers. Crossbows. Distance. Don't get close and messy.
Goggins, maybe dishonorable something. I don't know. You guys decide, huh?
Distance. Another one. Oh, well. I'll take the brunt of the damage, as I always do.
Oh, maybe you guys are wondering what happened to the gnome
Yeah, what happened?
since he's not here anymore.
Where's Danny,
Well-
guys? What happened?
Well, which one of you guys has the bigger perception? Kill, right?
Probably.
Okay, so
let's just
you guys remember how there was a heavy rain a day or two before? So Danny, while walking, he failed his perception roll and fell into a puddle and hasn't been seen ever again.
oh my god.
A deep 1 meter puddle.
F's in the chat. Oh wait, there's no one in the chat. Aww. Oh, okay, 1F in the chat.
Yeah.
Coming up.
He was too. If.
Okay. Two F's in the chat. Okay.
He is a murder hobo. It's fine.
Yeah.
Eventually, he was going to Eldritch Blast someone who didn't deserve it, so.
Yeah. All right.
He was too short. Let's face it.
Okay, so you guys got introduced, maybe bonded a bit more over some drinks,
Wine.
More wine.
presumably free drinks from the guys. All right. And you guys decide what to do next, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
Wait. I think there was more people wanting to talk to you. So one of them was the older jeweler, right? Let me see in my notes. So the old jeweler. Who talked to the old jeweler? Was it Frith?
I
Yes.
think it was, yeah.
All right. So the guy shows up to you, and of course praises your accomplishments and whatever else. You're pretty used to it by now, and says that my lords, I apologize for being quite so skeptical of you at first, since that first adventuring party turned out not as worthy as you. But you seem to have quite the way around a sword.
Imagine my shock, my lord, that you were lacking in faith compared to me.
And again, he apologizes profusely and says that mayhaps users have time for one more job for us poor townsfolk.
My ears are open.
Well, remember how I talked about the mine, which used to be our bread and butter, closing down and basically reducing us to near poverty.
Yep. I do
Well,
recall.
turns out we're not quite so poverty stricken. We have quite a sizable reserve, for rainy days. But if you do manage to liberate the mine, we'll be able to release some of that reserve. Plus, some of our children are quite eager to leave this place and haven't quite been able to. They're quite eager and they're quite able in their respective jobs. The farmers have a few kids. I have a son that's been apprenticing with me for as long as he was able to walk and wield tools. And I think some others would be quite interested as well. So what do you say?
Oh, very interesting. I'll have to chat with the lads and see what we think.
Very good, my lords, and thank you for hearing me out.
Anytime. Thanks for the offer.
And have another drink on me, of course.
Oh, thank you very much.
Wine.
All right, so I guess I'm gonna talk to the guys. Okay, so this jeweler here says that if we free up his mines on the island, they'll give us some money or wealth, and when we leave, we can take some of their unwanted children.
Well,
So,
basically.
What you're
hire
saying
me.
is I'd be able to start a choir.
Oh, yes. Hey, we're gonna need farmers and stuff, so.
So what do we need to do
What
in
do you think
exchange? Does
followers
this
of
guy say?
Paylor do?
Sorry, say again.
I said, what do you think followers of Paylor do? By and large, we cater to farmers.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, yes.
We tend to farmers, excuse me.
Yes. Oh, and what was that, Gorath?
I said, what did he want in exchange? What did he want in exchange for that?
Oh,
I don't think you
liberate the mine.
said.
we have to free up their minds from whatever's causing
All
the
right.
shutdown.
Well, question for the DM. Do we know anything about the land that we were promised lordship over?
Well, did you want extra information right now, or what do you mean?
No, I just we know we're getting land and titles and whatnot. Do we
Yeah.
know anything about said land?
Well, to be honest, you didn't ask at the moment. But I suppose you can ask the governor again,
While he's deep in his cups and I'm not.
I suppose that would offer you at least some advantage to your role there, huh? Let
It's
me
my my mighty 3 diplomacy.
I got 11.
so
I
you-
could go for it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll.
Okay, one sec here.
I remember he assured us it was very desirable land, but that was about all we.
So Kale would be assisting. Since he's not been drinking, he'll be assisting.
Yeah. So add 2, or you... Yes. So I think that's 19.
19, is it?
Just,
Wow. Not
if we could
bad.
make good farmland of it and raise the children to be proper Paylorites, and ensure a fruitful harvest for the Empire.
Yeah. my new empire. Way to go there, Anakin.
Or I forgot, was it Empire or Imperium or what?
In the movie, it was
The
Empire.
Empire.
My new empire.
No.
Your
I
new
mean
empire.
in this setting. In this setting.
No, you're gonna be minor lords. Don't push it. Well,
No, that's how minor lords get to be major lords. They produce for their higher lords.
You never know, right? How much of an army you can field, right? And maybe hire some mercenaries along the way. Who knows? There's a lot of potential. So what did you want to ask him specifically? About the land, is it?
About the quality of the land. Is it good crop land?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, it's sort of a hilly area. Sort of in between hills. It's a pretty strategic place, right? It's a very potential trade thoroughfare. Right, there's even a river that you could use to boat things around. And the
Hills
castle,
and a river.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Sounds like good wine country.
yeah. And
Ooh, look at my name,
And the castle itself is strategically placed to defend this place, right? So
Defend it from what?
All kinds of people that could threaten a trade caravan or boat or whatever else you decide to implement. Right now, it isn't the most busy of trade routes, but it could potentially grow into one.
If we're growing wine or something there, we could make this really big.
Yeah. It was built near about the end of the empire. Sort of the Civil War happened.
What's going on over there?
Someone's wrestling something.
It's George Floyd or something. Someone's wrestling the cops.
Too dank for me.
All right.
Have we been invaded or something? Or...
It's like birds and.
Somebody's out going for a little walk.
I think someone should go push to talk. Okay, anyways.
Not just your television set.
Out the mortar and pestle.
All right. Anything else you want to know?
How's the condition of the castle?
Doge got his stuff stolen. It's in like a Cuban market now.
Well, since the construction was pretty much paused at the outset of the Civil War, it laid like that for a while. Then it got rebuilt after some time, but the previous lord wasn't the best, so it may have fallen on a bit of hard times. Not gonna lie.
What's the population like there? Is there a lot of people, or?
The latest census was like quite a while ago, since again the former lord wasn't the greatest. He was mostly in his cups and furs, but I'd say about 2,000.
Oh, not bad. We could fix that up.
Yeah. For a medieval town, it's pretty much not bad. Presumably, there's even abandoned homes that might be fixed up, maybe built new ones, right? There's a lot of potential.
Well, we could offer these people, like, if they work for us and are our serfs or whatever, we could like offer them land and farmland and whatever.
Yeah, you could potentially even implement a better system than serfdom. So what do they call them? Yeomen? I think yeomen. Yeomen
Yeah.
actually own actually own their own land but pay taxes. So that's quite a bit better of a system.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's fine with me too. I mean, I guess we could they could choose, right?
I mean, you'd have to implement that when you arrive, I suppose, because right now.
Oh, it sucked. I meant about the new people. If we brought in new people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he getting home invaded? What's going on over there?
This is Obama.
No, I'm just looking up. Don't worry.
It's like one of those old radio dramas.
Let go on my neck, see?
Oh, wise guy, yeah?
Why, yada.
Yeah, so you could potentially leave with quite a few followers, retainers, that sort of thing. Not just, you know, the treasures on your backs and that kind of deal.
Is there a limit?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, sorry.
the limit too.
Is there like a limit to how many we could take on the boat if we go, whatever? I'm just looking ahead.
I wouldn't think so. I mean,
You just want to have it like loaded up like a slave ship with children.
they're not gonna be children. They're just children of these old ass people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine. They're probably white, so it's okay.
White boy summer.
Yeah, they're not gonna be like 100 of them for sure. More like, I don't know, 20, let's say.
Okay,
Right?
Oh, nice. Classroom sized. I can indoctrinate them all at once.
Based.
I mean, convert them all at once to a proper god.
They're likely gonna need a faith, right? Presumably, not all of them are followers of Melora, the functional temple in town.
Yeah, I
And
mean, there
in
hasn't
the
been
D&D
one good deity on this island other than the one I brought with me, so...
And in the D&D universe, you'd have to be pretty much crazy not to follow some god or other. Gonna get into it later on, because there's
They
good
will all
reason.
be farmers and they will worship Palar. Perfect.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good, pretty good plan. Maybe the craftsman will want to worship, I don't know, someone else. I'm not too familiar right now with who that might be, but if they're gonna have a temple of Pelor right there, presumably a church or a chapel or something, yeah, it would be pretty handy.
I will build it and they will come.
I understood that reference.
Hey,
All
I'm
right.
from Iowa. I live for that reference.
Ah, right. Yeah. Right. So
They will be my children of the corn.
all right. While you decide what to do next, I'm gonna grab me an energy drink.
Hey, Kale, what we could do is we could grow wine, and then you could bless it, and then we sell it as like blessed wine for like extra money, which then we can use to expand the temple.
Or we could make it with holy water, which has silver in it, and so we're selling wine with silver in it.
Like call it silver.
Sounds like a waste of
It's like Goldschlager, but with class.
It's like, call it silver leaf wine or something.
Ooh.
Oh, you're already
That
branding
sounds
it.
good.
Man.
Yeah, that sounds
guys are
good.
Proper
Yeah.
entrepreneurs.
Or silver
You
leaf. Harold's silver leaf free wine. And we
I
just,
like it.
We just give Goggins lots of it.
Yeah.
Just
He's gonna-
as long as it's not free.
gonna be the
Goggins,
mascot.
Goggins can be our official taster.
It,
Or
it frees your
mascot.
soul.
Every
You
barrel
make
will
the
have to be
advertisement.
sampled by
This
him.
wine make hair grow on chest. I endorse it.
This grows hair on my eyeballs.
Well, that's how they do it. They have someone taste like, every barrel.
Right, yeah.
So that could be his job.
Bring to me our drink.
Okay.
You have to be quality
So
control.
what-
You have to make sure it's good.
I will need several barrels.
per week.
No, you try some from every barrel. You don't drink the whole barrel. You drink some of every barrel.
Couple years from now, you just see Goggins. He's a full-on sommelier, you know.
Yeah.
Just
You
in
have a little
in
to make sure that the rest is good enough for all the other people who are going to drink from that barrel.
Yes, I will drink the whole barrel, as you say. No problem.
Presumably, he'll have his own reserve blend, right?
Oh yeah, the
Because,
brewery.
You know,
He can make his special reserve.
We'll have to have a brewery. I think that's the
I like you guys. You're already
priority.
planning
When he falls off the wagon and drinks like 90% of the barrel, we'll put that 10% that's left into another barrel, and then when we have a whole barrel made of that 10%, we'll age it again, and then that'll be the special reserve that we sell for like 10 times the price.
You could also stomp grapes really quickly too.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No, I like
No,
you,
man,
you guys
we're gonna have
thinking.
all the child labor. That's what we.
I like you guys thinking. So, presumably, if you own a trade route, you would be able to tax every caravan that passes through, like a toll. But if you start your own business, well, that's yet another income source, right? And
See,
if you have,
if we either have a very low toll, or we waive the toll for spirits, then we could evade our own toll.
Well,
and we'd
if
be
you own the
making all
place,
kinds of money.
you don't pay a toll for your own, your own thing,
No.
your own business.
We will just be paying ourselves in any case.
Presumably,
Yeah, but we could
presumably
work out a deal with other lords where like we don't toll spirits, and so they don't toll spirits. And then we
but if you reference their spirits, your own, it would be competition for your product.
Yeah, but our product would be better.
You know, maybe you want to protect your product. Maybe what do people eat in the taverns to go with their drinks? Like
cheese
and pickled things, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, rather than have a toll on all goods, we should probably make some exceptions that would guarantee that we have trade running.
Still,
like
trade negotiations.
if wine wasn't taxed, right, then people would ship a bunch of wine. Well, you can't live off wine alone, so then they would ship other stuff with the wine.
Well,
trade would be booming.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying this conversation, to be honest. But for now, you don't even have the place, so let's leave it for them.
Yeah, we all got to survive the mine.
Yeah. No, I like it. You're quite savvy with this kind of thing. You know, medieval economics.
I've read too many isekais.
By the way, did you know we got the copyright stricken for using a song from Shield Hero?
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's why we won't have music going forward. But when we do get some money, well, the first thing. Oh, by the way, I've been looking into other Roll20 alternatives, and there may be a pretty good one. And you don't even have to pay like a subscription for it. You just pay it once and it's yours. And we might want to look into it, because one thing that I particularly liked about it is that you get a line of sight per each character. So if you were going to explore some place, it would be pretty immersive.
Ah, that's cool. So you only see what your character can see.
Yeah.
When on your screen. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And after that, I might look into some software that gives us some sounds, right? Some background music, that kind of deal, right?
What's the cost for that one? That costs?
I think it's $50 and it's yours for life.
That's not bad.
It's called the Foundry Tabletop. I'm gonna link you guys in the general so you can take a look.
Sounds good. So
actually, someone from the subreddit recommended it.
Nice. So
yeah, so I'm gonna put it there, and you can look over it after the game or whenever. All right.
Sure.
So you guys drank it up. rested up, you're gonna. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the governor may as well have offered you places to rest in his mansion. If you're gonna take him up on the offer, of course. If not, I think he can reimburse you for the tavern if you're more comfortable there.
Oh,
I would say tavern.
yeah, we're already here, and Gorath's got some work to do.
All right, so yeah, free stays and free drinks. Not bad being a hero, am I right?
Not bad.
Actually, nah, never mind.
What? All right.
It kills a man of virtue.
So,
Never mind.
so is Finna the bard performing again that evening?
No, I think today she's free, actually.
Okay. So we'll just sleep the night.
Presumably it's a weekday or whatever.
Yeah.
Do we know where she is?
She might be staying there, but you know.
You could ask the bar.
Gorath,
Yeah, we can ask her.
Gorath, do the naked elf.
I'll go to the barmaid and say, so have you seen Finna around today? What's happening?
Oh, her. I thought you may ask about her whereabouts. Unfortunately, today is her day off. She gets one of those per week for the few weeks that she's performing here. But sadly, she's not staying with us. She's actually boarding in the governor's mansion since she was actually invited by Milord. And yeah, but from tomorrow onwards, she should be performing as usual.
I just say thank you.
Two ships passing each other in the night.
Yeah. and I'll just go up to my room and take the rest for the night.
Only her ship is docking with the governor.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
nah. She's on contract. She's a professional.
He's old and ugly. I'm not worried.
Gorath is going to play with his staff for a little bit.
my orb, actually.
Yeah. He's going to polish his orb.
Get the flying disc. Get the hover disc and just,
All right. Well, presumably it's the next day. So, what do you do now?
Yeah. We're going back to the governor because he invited us to a reward.
Yep. So you make your way to the mansion as usual. At this point, it's basically common to you, and you notice some people in the courtyard making some final touches to the now dragon's skull. So it's been stripped down of basically all the flesh. It's been cleaned nearly to the bone.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks quite even more impressive right now, with its huge-ass horn in the middle of its, well, not forehead, like a big-ass nose, right? Blue dragons have that distinctive horn on their faces. And yeah, maybe some of you can hardly believe you took it down. I don't know. What's going through your characters' heads? Maybe Goggins feels a tinge of pride.
Easy work.
All right, and you get invited in, of course, and the governor presents you with a rather sizable pouch. It says, "It is my distinct pleasure to." Wait, you didn't complete the quest yet, am I right?
Correct.
Right. Oh, damn it! I really shot myself in the foot there. But he shows you the pouch anyway and says, "This is just one small step away from you. If you manage to bring me the last item, which I have full confidence you will be able to, if you've managed to take down the beastie outside, which I've been preparing for you, brave lads, to display in your new castle as a memento of your conquest. How about that?" What castle?
Thank you, my lord.
What castle is complete without a huge beastie skull? Am I right?
Quite right.
You know, I pretty much took the dragon out by myself there.
While feeling his bicep.
When it wasn't chewing on you.
I think he barely. I think Goggins barely got touched. In fact, Frith tanked most of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He got a bit singed there.
You know, the others, they look pretty, though.
Yeah. Yeah. So, anything else you might want to, ask the governor or something?
I just missed the last here, so.
Like about the quest or the land and castle, about the former adventuring team, anything like that?
Oh yeah, I'd like to know more about the adventuring team that was before us. Like, we think we might have found where they were, but we didn't quite go there yet.
Right. What would you like to know?
How many were there?
Well, let me try to remember. There were 5 of them.
And
5 of them.
what were their races?
One half-orc. He was pretty scary looking, with his tusks and everything. Made it quite difficult to understand him, but luckily he didn't speak much. There was a pretty bard lady, a half-elf. Took a liking to her. She was quite personable.
Mm-hmm.
One fighter seemed to me a human, and I think there was another lady wizard, also human, if I remember correctly. May have been something different. She had something about her. I'm not quite sure how to put it.
Mm-hmm.
She had like really pale skin and these interesting tattoos. I've never seen anyone look quite like that.
Was it a Druish princess?
What?
A Druish princess?
Jewish?
No, Druish.
I'm asking you. I don't know what you're asking there.
It's a joke from this movie, anyways.
Yeah, sorry about not getting it.
Spaceballs.
It's been forever since I've seen Spaceballs. I really should see it again because at this point, it's unironically better than the new Star Wars.
Yes, for sure.
Mel Brooks is fucking awesome, dude.
I mean, even if you take that movie literally and not as a comedy, it's still better than the new Star Wars. Oh, that guy has a pretty cool helmet, huh? Cooler than that edgelord
fucking dog
guy from the
helmet.
movie.
Dog helmet, yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to. I've heard everything the governor says, so I'm going to go to the party and say, "Hey guys, that half-elf bard lady that was in that party, she should have a musical instrument with her, right? and maybe we can complete our quest that way.
Without having to steal from the bard lady, the famous bard lady.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's so we can
I
keep our
think-
reputation.
That sounds like a much better idea.
Yeah, am I right?
2 birds, 1 stone.
You'd think so, but yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
All right,
You
let's.
mean we don't get to
As the
fight anyone?
person
Chris?
who advised you against stealing from her, I think that's a brilliant idea.
Well, the only reason I won't steal from her is because she might make life difficult for me afterwards. So, yeah.
She might make life difficult for all of us if the
Yeah.
governor gets wind of it.
Right.
She might even press charges. Me too, you guys.
An unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah.
What if we just bought it from her?
She'll use speak with animal, and then Twitter will be all over us.
You know, she looked pretty attached to it there. I don't know if she's going to want to part with it. But we'll
Be
see.
right back, gentlemen.
Yeah, fair
It
enough.
might be a custom build. You don't know.
Well, let's go to the waterfall then and tug on the rope. You know what I'm saying?
We can do that, or we can go to the mines, either or. I'm telling the party. So the witch saw the adventurers close to the waterfall, so I'm guessing they're in there. And we've got this other thing if we want our serfs, which is going to the mine. So which one would you guys prefer?
I think the waterfall.
Gareth, I can smell your balls from here, so I think the waterfall, get a good wash. That's probably a good idea.
You know what the trouble is with the waterfall? Frith isn't gonna be able to carry his horse and the cart in.
Can I park it at the governor's mansion for now?
I mean, aren't you basically at the governor's mansion right now?
We are there, yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I mean, like leave it there and ask him to take care of it for me.
You could presumably park
Nah.
it somewhere.
We want it for loot, man. Let's take it with us.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
But Goggins could carry loot we find.
Oh, actually, do you know what if
Yeah,
we,
he's
what if we
good.
get one of these potential young strapping lads, bring him along with us? He'll watch the cart and horse while we're adventuring in the cave, and
Give them a gold piece.
I don't think
Cool.
they'd be able to defend the horse and cart against kobolds. And
oh,
stuff.
there. Okay,
They-
there's a potential.
They,
for that.
they might try some shenanigans, so maybe not.
All
You
right.
know, I suppose parking it
Okay.
wouldn't be too bad if you
Oh,
can
we could
camouflage it or whatever.
We could park it with the
at
witch.
least
Yeah.
at least the cart, right? You could pretty much hide the cart pretty easily. The horse maybe not so much, but Goggins could potentially drag the cart along if he'd be up for it.
We could also get the witch.
I think we've heard.
Or yeah,
I
you could
think
give it
we've
to the
heard.
witch. Yeah, it could
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. But I think we've heard from God. Let's go and look at the mines first.
Can we bring the cart to the mines?
Yeah.
Oh well, let's just do that then.
Yeah, and someone wants to give me a nature check.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
I got 2 nature. What do you got?
I've got like a 10 nature, so.
Go.
Yeah, I've only got 3.
I think Gorath is actually the best suited for this check. Whew.
Yeah.
All right. So, together with the previous knowledge that you had about the kobolds being very much into mining, you figured that the mine may as well be connected to whatever cave system was down, was beyond the waterfall, and the passageway that led from the kobold's camp. So presumably
Okay.
there's multiple entrances you could get into this cave system.
All right.
It's a matter of exploration from there. So whichever place you decide.
Oh, hey, what about the mine owners? Wonder if we could ask them for like a map or something.
I don't think they. I mean, you can ask, but it's been a while since it's been condemned, and the company officials have left town pretty much the next day from there. So I'm not sure if you can ask, but you know.
I mean, there's been kobolds digging around in there. There's probably all kinds of new tunnels and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Good point. Yeah.
I think let's just if you look at the handouts, just let's go to the closest entrance to the mines, which is sort of to the south of the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Do any of us? I don't know. Are kobolds notorious for setting traps in this edition, like they are in?
Yes. Frith actually felt one on his own skin. Remember?
Yeah, maybe we should try using the kobold's interest into the mine, then we could avoid a bunch of traps.
How does that make sense?
Yeah, it's
Well, I would assume that they would set less traps at their entrance than they would at the human's entrance.
Are you sure they wouldn't set traps anyway, but know how to avoid them?
Yeah, it's logic. I would think they would set less traps. Maybe.
There's the other thing. They know we took their camp, right? So they'll
That's just Kale's best guess. I'm not saying he's right.
It's valid, right? I mean, it's a good assumption.
Oh, I'm sure. But, they probably set less traps in this direction. Ow! Ow! Okay, I was wrong. Ow!
right.
We'll just take the stick, guys. We're okay. We got the big stick.
That's not a trap-proof thing, by the way. I can presumably make some smarter traps. Not that kobolds would be quite there yet. I mean, sure, they're infamous for making traps, but you know.
Well, in this case, should we just go the waterfall way? There'd probably be less traps that way.
No, because of the cart. Let's just go. I'm voting for the main entrance. Let's just go look there.
You can take a vote. It's great.
All right, I'm okay for that too. That's fine.
You take the cart down the mine anyway.
That way, we don't have to worry about townspeople like stepping into traps going that way.
Yeah, presumably in the mines you can find extra carts. How about that?
Right. We don't have a horse to pull it except for Gorgons.
So we go the main route so that we find mining carts, right? That's the.
If we need them, I mean, I mean, if we need them.
Probably.
Let's just face it head on.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay. Yeah, we all agree.
I agree.
Let's do it.
All right. So, what you guys agree upon?
Mine entrance.
So
south entrance.
So the Drum Hollow Mine south entrance, right?
Yeah.
I see.
Get the stick out.
All right. Let me switch up the map first. It takes a little bit to reach there. Yeah, you pass the farms. The people wave at you excitedly, and you reach the place. Let me reveal it for you. First of all, okay. So this is what the entrance looks like. It's a sort of a little bit more distance from the cave entrance to the mines, but right when the cave begins, it's boarded up with wood and stuff. So put down your characters, by the way.
I'm just seeing black, by the way.
I should have revealed area.
Yeah, it's a big map.
Oh yeah, down to the bottom.
I'm
Yeah, it's
really
really
just
big.
seeing black. I'm
Scroll
just
down.
seeing black. Oh,
No,
right. No,
zoom
no.
out and
Okay.
scroll.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it. Yeah. Can you just tell for
Yeah, let me just
Cannon how to
let me just
how
add the
to
new
put
character.
down his character?
I was about to
Yeah.
ask.
Well,
As a point of interest, I changed the picture in the settings, but I don't see it yet. I still see the red.
Yeah, you're going to have to refresh, I think. I could do it
How
offline.
about you send me that picture too, so I can upload it to here.
also, we need the just a reminder, the shooter ballista.
Did you carry the ballista with you?
I'm assuming it's been following us because it's sentient.
I mean, you can park it if you really want to.
So we want it with us.
All right. Let me see about how do you pronounce it? Is it Dex?
I think so.
Yeah.
Your guess
I
is
like
good
it.
as mine.
I like it. It's good. Oh, was it randomly generated?
Got it on some website. It's randomly generated and then carefully chosen.
Yeah, I do that too. It's sort of the best approach to keep it lore friendly. Let's say. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a draw name. Maybe not the last name, but there's time. Dex is pretty cool. All right. Did I add the character? Okay. Did you send me the picture on Discord?
I'm trying to figure it out. Also, haven't used Discord before. Can we do that?
Yeah. There's time, We've had to familiarize ourselves too with this stuff.
Especially the sound.
I'll just dump it in general. I can PM you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Come on.
I found some as well if you want me to show you. But let me see yours first.
There you go. Google Images for the win.
Nice. Yeah, it works. Let's see how well it looks on the tabletop.
Ah, goodness.
That's actually pretty cool.
I can crop it some more.
Now let's see.
Not sure whose copyright I'm infringing by copying that, but hey,
they're
not going to see it.
Don't worry too much.
Holy hell. He's giant.
What's that? 6x6 squares. I can crop it some more, maybe.
Oh, it's good. It's on the map now.
Right.
He's hiding in the corner.
Yeah, let me fix up the token. Okay, that should do it. Now I'm gonna need certain statistics for you, like HP. What's your max HP? 37, I think.
Yes.
37.
Yes.
Your blood deed value 18.
Sorry, what value?
So that's half your HP blood deed. It's right next to your on the first page.
What does does Bloodied have like a special thing in the game?
Sorry?
Bloodied, does that have a special
significance? Yeah, it does.
What's that?
Yeah, it does it counts for certain mechanics. Right, so like Dragonborns gain a +1 to attacks when they're bloodied because they're raging and whatever, that kind of deal, right? All right. Yeah, and you get 6 surges per day. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what the fuck, did I close the turn order? Fuck, how do I open it back? Shit. There, I found it. I found it. No worries. So yeah, who's gonna break down the door?
Let's get the stick first.
I'm first going to do a perception check for for if there's any traps.
Okay. Go ahead.
And hidden enemies as well.
All right. Let me see if I.
Hey, my god.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Oh man. Oh man. Let me. Oh my god. Why is it taking me so long to react? Fuck. Ah. There we go. All right. So, your perception check doesn't say all that much right now because presumably there's quite a distance from the entrance to the mine proper. Yeah, you can see rails going pretty much up to here. Right. So tracks. Right. For the mine carts.
Tracks.
Yeah.
Right.
And the boarding job looks to be pretty shoddily made, pretty, rushed. But nonetheless, it's
The
pretty
what?
solid. The wooden boards that people, use. To
Okay.
board the place. Yeah. What something other I can tell you about your perception check is that indeed you hear sort of a rhythmic banging sound in the distance.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see if there's anything
Oh,
in these
Shiva.
buildings. What about these two little
I'll-
huts,
I'll-
wherever
I'll-
they are?
I'll share what I know about with the party, by the way.
Good. So you might start to realize why this place is called the Drum Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the drumming.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they want to fight. That'll be good.
Maybe.
They probably will.
Oh, what's in these little buildings, these huts? Shall we have a look in there?
They're pretty much abandoned, but there's things like pallets, crates, old mining equipment, that sort of thing.
Oh, maybe we'll
Presumably
find
they're-
some useful equipment for using in the mines.
Presumably they were like warehouses, right?
Might as well search them
One
for
place,
equipment.
yeah, this place looks like a warehouse to you. And this
Yeah.
place has a few wooden tables, a fireplace with an old cooking spit, right? A busted down table.
So
that kind
can
of thing.
Kale search the? I'm guessing it's some kind of warehouse for something
Yeah.
useful.
Go ahead.
Legit perception.
Yeah, you may have found some some bags, old bags. They're like pretty eaten away. Some old mining equipment that's rusted beyond usefulness. So
Ugh.
those pickaxes you have with you, presumably you still have them on you. Are
Yeah, we
way
do.
better. They're way better than what you find here, even if they're kobold made, because these things here have been abandoned for who knows how many years.
All rusty.
Yeah.
So I just did a perception in the little house here.
Mhm.
On the left.
So
On the left side.
not much of use, unfortunately,
Aye.
unless you count. I mean, those containers aren't fit for purpose either, because cloth and leather tends to disintegrate with time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's fuck all in here, boys. Let's keep going.
Should we burn it all
Yeah,
down?
Gorath agrees. Gorath agrees. Let's just break down the doors.
Get the stick first, guys. Get the stick. Okay, Okay, I'm testing with the stick as I go.
So Frith, after falling into that trap, basically blows into yogurt right now. He's like, oh no, not gonna happen again. No way, no sir.
Yeah, so Kale will fall behind Frith at about, what did they say in basic? 15 meters?
I think that's quite a bit. Just use feet, it's fine. 5 feet is 1 square.
Okay, so
No, it said 15.
Yeah, so 3 squares basically, yeah.
okay, so
Yeah, if he eats a grenade, I should probably be fine distance.
I think that blinding bomb is with Gorath, am I right?
It's with me, yes.
Yeah.
I've got it.
Alright, so who wants to break down the door?
Yeah,
so
I know who
poked,
should.
I poked the whole door, so it's safe, right?
Frithagar, you go ahead. You
Alright.
can have this
I want
one.
to see what you're made of.
Okay, what do I do? What, do I roll attack it or something, or are we just pulling stuff off like a normal person?
I think you can roll attack, or you can just roll an athletics.
Well, my athletics sucks, so I'll do attack.
Attack, was it?
Yeah.
I think you don't need to roll for the hit, because you hit.
It doesn't move.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 sec here.
Alright. Let me see how much HP does it have?
Okay, I hit it for
Fine.
14. Oh, sorry, I don't know
14?
why it keeps rolling. Oh, it's because my space bar is the mic, and it kept rolling over and over.
Yeah.
So it's
Let me
just
see
it's just the first one. The other ones are just me trying to talk.
Let me see.
Though I suppose if it doesn't move, I could just hit it over and over again.
So that's yeah, you don't roll for hit for with these kinds of things. But yeah, you rolled a 13. Yeah, you break it with your sword. You
Impressive.
basically you thrust it in and then wedge it like a crowbar, and the biggest bars fall to the wayside, and from there it's just a matter of pulling them apart.
All right. Tear it all down. Tear it all down.
They're pretty old and rotted away.
Governor's really bad at upkeep.
Alright.
Even the nails are pretty bad, right? Okay, let me reveal more of the area. And with that other platform that we might be using in the future, this would go quite a bit better, right? Than me having to reveal like portions of it. How's this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see to the left. There's like.
So you can presumably advance, sort of, step by step, and I can reveal portions of it.
Okay, I'm using the stick still, FYI.
Nice.
I want to see what's in this room.
You want to split
I
up
think
then?
it's just empty.
I want to do, yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
Not really.
But I want to.
I'm just looking in there.
Okay. Just a quick look.
Can I see any
Yeah.
further than this?
By the way, this place is dark, so you might want to think about that.
Let's use one of those rods.
Or maybe Gorath can use his robe.
Yeah, I'll use my my rope as a miner.
How much light does it do?
Yeah.
How much light does it do?
Okay. I'll tell you just now.
Like
It
a torch.
reveals.
So how much
Yeah,
is
it
a torch?
reveals five. Torch is five squares. But this
Let
one,
me see if I can.
it's
yeah,
the
let me see
rope
if,
does
I
just
can
4
give
squares.
Yeah, let me see if I can give you an aura. So 4 squares is 20 feet. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Hey Gorath, want me to come over there and
okay,
stick
cool.
my stick in the hole there?
Say again?
Want me to stick my stick in your hole?
I think you should do that in private.
Thank you,
Yeah.
no.
Save it for the post
I'm
game.
just...
Alright,
Yeah.
it's going head first then. Alright, I'll leave it to her.
Stick
You
together.
could,
that's,
you could presumably use a sun rod, right? You got like
Yeah, I
80
think I'll actually use the sun rod because I think
Instead of the rope?
Kyle has used these all of them. So I'll
So
take the
he's
hit
out,
this
but
time.
the rest of you guys are have 2 each, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how much?
One of us
how much?
is yeah.
Yeah, how much light did the
That's
sun rod do?
20 squares.
20 squares,
Yes.
bruh.
Let's
Let me-
pick a direction, gentlemen. So
Bro,
that we're not
that's
splitting up.
fucking huge. Yeah, 20 squares. Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
it's pretty bright.
I don't want to get
Well,
swarmed in melee again.
So
So
20 squares times 5 is like 100 feet. Bro,
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro.
It's a sun rod for a reason. It's called that for a reason.
yeah.
A
No
gift
joke.
from Armentor.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
dumb question.
Yeah.
How do I move?
Oh, let me
pointer.
see why that is.
I'm doing my
control
hanging
Y.
back thing again.
Yeah. Yeah, right away.
Pointers, mouse pointer. Click. Ah,
Okay.
there you go.
Just drag, basically. If you're on the arrow.
Oh, now I can.
Okay,
Okay,
and
cool.
you guys can now control the ballista.
Awesome.
Check to see if that works for you.
Works.
Okay. So
Yeah,
man, 20
works.
squares, that's 100 feet of light, is it?
Yeah.
Does it
Pretty
mention a
much.
duration for the sunrod?
I'll just have a look now.
Bro,
I think it's 4 hours.
Bro, look at this.
But let me just.
Whoa, that's pretty good. Look at this fucking aura. I should basically just remove it and just say that, yeah, you see everything clearly. Because, bruh.
Now everything can see us too if there's anything in here.
Yep. Hopefully they're blinded by it.
Yeah, 20 squares
Yeah.
for 4 hours. Yeah.
4 hours, correct.
Man, that's worth 2 gold pieces, like, let me tell you. Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna remove that aura because it's too much.
Yeah,
It's too much.
it's kind of useless.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good if you have like certain abilities or whatever, but yeah, with 20 squares worth of sight, not worth it. All right, so let me reveal. More. Let me reveal more. If there's gaps, let me know.
Yeah, no, that's pretty clear.
Let me see.
Oh.
Hey.
Right, that looks interesting. So, left or right, guys?
What do you think that
Oh.
hole in the middle is?
All through the middle.
I see some kind of brown thing on the right.
You can check.
Yeah, it looks below the platform in the middle. Oh,
I don't want to go across that bridge.
Yeah.
yeah,
maybe.
the bridge it looks rickety.
Yeah.
Oh, what about your disc, man?
Oh,
Go to the right.
Why don't we toss a coin?
Goras,
Looks like a vote.
Goras got a floating disc.
I've got a
Yeah.
floating disc, but
You do.
I'm not gonna use it if we don't need it.
Yeah, true.
What do we want to do in the middle?
Absolutely nothing. Let's go to the right.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go to the right then.
Stick at the ready. I got the stick, boys. Oop.
On your heels. Now that I can.
Oh, by the way, I think the elves have dark vision. The 2 elves.
Hold
Well,
on
so
a sec. I'll
quick
just check
question.
quickly.
Yeah.
Which one of us weighs the most?
Goggins, definitely.
Noggin should go first.
Like
Yeah,
even
I don't.
like even Frith in his plate armor, I assume doesn't weigh as much.
We assume that we kind of walk one at a time, I guess. You probably wouldn't want to walk side by side. Looks a little precarious.
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah.
Goggy.
Wouldn't want to get the 4th person on the bridge and then the bridge collapses.
No.
I mean, as Goggins steps onto that bridge, it creaks. Predictably.
Oh, hey.
But
Here's another idea. Why don't we tie a rope to whoever's going first too?
Yeah.
that could be a good call. You do that.
Yeah, could be a good call. Yeah, agree.
In that
You-
case,
you
Goggins
guys
should
wanna-
go last.
You guys want to tie each other with ropes? Is that it?
Just whoever goes first.
Well, just put a rope around him and that's it. Give him
Yeah,
an extra
pretty-
belt.
And then we'll
Then
hold the
somebody
You
says,
have to tie him to something or someone.
Oh,
Presumably.
well, we can
Yeah.
all hold the rope. I'm just saying
That's fine.
we only have so much rope.
yeah,
If we daisy chained each other, we'd find it hard
Yeah.
to move.
Yeah.
Plus, these guys tend to charge into combat, so if they were literally tied to me, I might not enjoy that.
It could be like a small girl walking a large dog.
Hey now,
Yeah, if
A
I
large
see
angry
anyone, I'm
drug.
charging. If I'll have to cut the rope for, I'll take me an action to cut the rope. So I can
Presumably, it
charge.
will be a minor action, so maybe not
or
big,
like a
so-
free action to just drop the rope and let him go.
yeah, that would be quite more economical, I think.
We'll tie Goggins up and hold the rope as he goes.
All right, so you do that.
All right, get across, Goggins.
So Goggins now has a nice, fashionable belt.
Oh, it's safe. Come on.
All right, I'm going.
All right, let me reveal that area for you.
all right.
Kind of
Box.
interesting. But can we smash the box open, or is that just there?
You could, but you could, knock on it or shake it up a bit.
All right, Goggins, hit that shit.
Look, I'll try and pick it up and see if I can shake it and see if there's anything inside before I smash it.
Help! Help!
Earth shattering kaboom.
Give me an athletics,
Sure.
an easy one,
It's full of dynamite. Nitroglycerin.
Yeah, you pick it up like you would,
The entire back line gets blown back over the edge.
No, he picks it up like whoop, and shakes it up like you would, I don't know, like a cereal
present.
A
box,
Christmas present.
right? Like an oversized cereal box, and no, it's quite empty, unfortunately.
Throw it down the hole.
DM, I'm going to do a quick perception roll to see what direction the drumming is coming from.
All right. All right, so
Yeah, not great.
yeah, it's an easy roll because you just
Okay.
pay a bit of attention to where the sound is coming from, and
Mhm.
it's pretty hard to make out actually because it's a cave and the echoes are pretty bad,
Sure.
but you can tell that the source is coming from below.
Right. Good.
Cobalt orgy down there.
Shall we continue down?
Yeah, I'll share that with the party as well. Just tell them,
I'm
guys,
really
I'm
tempted to
hearing the
put in some
drummings.
music.
Yeah.
I'm actually very tempted to put in some music. How about it? You guys game?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I turn it down a bit. You know, perhaps that might fool the algorithm. All right.
So what are we seeing down the stairs?
Let me reveal that for you.
This looks like a colon.
It does.
Into the bowels of the mind.
Okay, you want the lower level?
Yes.
Yeah, let's give it to us.
By the way, I haven't revealed the places, but there's other, entrances, corridors like here, 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 and presumably there's something beyond the bridge too, like here.
Yeah.
But if you want to go down, I can bring you down. No problem.
Let's go down first, and we're
Down.
already here.
All right, let me load up the map first. Bring your guys' view to it, and now reveal where it is you came up. Reveal areas.
We
Why
might
the
find a Balrog.
Not at second level. No.
Instant death.
Yeah, that's like a
What?
in D&D they're called Baylors. They're like level 27 or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, not a good time.
I mean, I'll still pop Swift Panther Rage and give it a shot, but
Yeah,
All right. So
whilst shitting your pants thoroughly,
yeah, yeah.
Prior to dying a stinky death.
I'm poking the
Yeah.
I'm poking things with the stick still. Oh, what's this?
Oh, there we go.
What is that?
This used to
Oh,
be
like
a campfire. Looks like.
Ah, fire.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's,
now I lost my character on the previous level. How do I get that back?
So on the right side, it's the journal, and your character should be there, and you just drag him by the name.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Drag and drop.
Yeah.
Right side is the journal. Over there, right.
Yeah, it's the toolbar on the right,
Oh,
right next
cool,
to the chat.
There.
If you don't want to have to put the ballista in every time, we could just kind of spawn it when we need it, I guess. If you want.
Isn't the ballista in the journal? Huh.
No.
Well,
That's
Here it
because
is.
it's probably a pain in the butt. Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it's with the handouts. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's a character.
I should have actually I should have made a character for it. Maybe next time I can do that. Actually, I could right now. It's no big deal, if you insist.
Wow, it's
No, it doesn't matter as long as it's down.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
It just seems like a pain in your ass because you gotta like put it down every time we change maps.
Not that big a deal. I can create the character like in 30 seconds.
Can I do a perception on the campfire, like if it's lit or if it's
Well, it's
uh,
definitely
embers
not
or-
lit. You can check its age, presumably.
like is it like embers of maybe the embers are an hour or is it like long?
Well, it used to
cold?
be, lit at one point. There's a burnt wood right there, but I don't think you can actually perceive how old it is. Just that it's old.
It's cold.
Like
though.
it's cold,
Yeah, it's
basically.
cold.
It's
Yeah,
cold.
yeah, yeah.
All right.
Any of you guys have the ballista stats? Can tell me the HP?
Oh, but it's that one.
Yeah.
45.
No, the new one.
57,
57.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
bloody
Stuff is in
28,
Bloody 28, and that's about it.
initiative +3. Huh?
I suppose that could be something. Yeah, let me put in that initiative too.
It also has low light
Initiative.
vision and perception +5.
Never mind that.
Okay.
Okay, so the ballista is now in the journal. Let's see if you guys can control it. In players' journals, all controlled
Yeah.
by all. Perfect. And let me assign this one on the board. Represents the ballista. Boom. There we go.
Beautiful.
Told you it wasn't such a hassle. Should have done it earlier, but slipped my mind. All right. So, Dex is gonna explore that bit of area. Presumably, since he has dark vision, he sees quite a bit. Oh, and Goggins wants to go in that area. Well,
I just want to take a look in the holes.
I'm not sure if Goggins has. Goggins definitely doesn't have dark vision. But the light from these. Who's wielding the sun rod, by the way? Gorath? Is it Gorath?
It's me. Korath, it's me.
Okay.
So I'm going
yeah.
to look there at first, to
Okay,
the
let
north.
me-
See what I can see there.
How's this?
Should it be further?
I'll go light up for Goggins as well, since he's
Oh.
looking
bit
to
of
see
light.
if there's if there's it looks like a side chamber or something that he wants to know about.
Shine the light.
Dex can see in any way.
Yeah.
What's that? Do the tracks just stop to the right of me?
Okay, let's light up Goggins area.
Right.
More
Oh, okay. Can you describe that little room for us? Is there maybe something like that looks like a tables and some crates?
Exactly.
Let's see if there's anything on the table.
No, it's nothing much. A few hand instruments, presumably for maybe cutting up some of the bigger parts of the emerald, raw emeralds. But they're beyond the functionality right now. Other mining implements, right? Your pickaxes, your a few shovels, but again, they're mostly super old and not that useful anymore.
Hey, well, what's going on in the mile area there?
Are you lit? Get lit.
Get lit.
420 blaze it.
Oh, I don't have a rod, but I'm like, great, okay.
Yeah, don't waste the rod.
Yeah.
That looks
Yeah.
like the outhouse of the place. So maybe step away.
Yuck. Alright. Are these big turds on the ground then?
No, there's like a whole,
long drop.
some footrests, two parallel bars that what you would use to brace your. Did you see one of those floor toilets? Did you guys watch JoJo's season 3?
No.
We should seal
No.
that chamber.
Yeah.
No, but I know what a poo stick is.
We've all watched South Park, man.
Okay.
Oh, that was a Roman thing, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, back at the bathhouse, they'd have poo sticks that they would use to kind of scrape their butts clean.
Oh, my
like
God.
tongue depressors.
You like rinse it off in the little river?
Okay, while I lead on,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
go across
let's,
to the other side here.
Yeah, you're gonna
Rope them up.
cross.
Is he
Okay.
tied to the rope?
Yep.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore.
What's that thing
Oh,
that's he just walked by?
So that's a huge
Like
ass boulder that's tied with a rope. And that stone column in the middle has a pulley on it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other end, right here, is embedded in the wall with
Supporting the bridge, or
with an iron ring. To be honest, you guys can't tell what its use is, but it's there.
What if we cut it?
is there a related knowledge
mean-
check?
Don't cut it.
You can try, but
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, that could probably be dangerous if you don't know what the hell it does.
That's the engineer speaking.
Well,
I have
presumably,
6
yeah.
dungeoneering. Would that work?
I mean, you can try, but do you want to find out the purpose of this device?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get to the other. I'm gonna get to the other end of the. Okay.
Okay, that's a 16. All right, so it looks pretty out of place, right? Because why would you build such an implement in a regular ass mine? But now that you think about it, it may have been an attempt to jury rig some sort of trap.
An attempt.
But obviously, the guys had to, take off before that happened.
Hmm.
Can we tell if we
unfinished.
cut it? Would it fall and do a bunch of bad shit, or?
No.
It's more like a boulder
I
that
would
you
say
drag
we've
across the
blown.
top.
But if you would pull, maybe
Yeah.
the boulder would fall below.
Or it would crush the bridge.
No, presumably it would roll right off the bridge and below,
Yeah.
'Cause there's a
Yeah, I see
pulley
what you're
on
saying.
the stone column in the middle. There's a pulley.
Maybe we should do
So
that to get rid of
presumably-
it, in case it gets us later.
Presumably you could pull it from here.
Maybe we should just walk back to the same side of the bridge as you are, because I think it's going to crush the bridge.
That could end
No,
up
it
destroying.
won't.
That could end up destroying something we need. Let's wait and
Or
see.
or it could kill
It
us
looks,
later.
yeah. There looks to be tracks like below it, so it's probably gonna crash that if it falls.
Perfect.
We'll be fine. We defeated a dragon. We don't have to worry about a rock.
Can any of us fly?
No.
Right. There goes that idea.
Well, kind of.
I mean,
can
straight
kind of.
down.
What do you mean, kind of? Wait,
Sure. I got that direction covered.
Yeah, I'm talking
Almost
about
style.
Enser's floating disc.
pff. And the Drow could have picked a levitation power. There's also that, but
Can we
Yeah.
get across this bridge, please?
Yeah, let's just leave this thing for now and just go, dudes.
I'm a faith of the light. I don't have low tolerance for staring at rocks.
Right, there we go.
okay, Gorath is there.
Yeah,
Oh, there's some light coming
next to
from the right.
Gorgons. Yeah.
I got the stick here.
Dex, what can you see?
Let's see. Weird. Okay, so what's this other stuff?
Is it lit
It's
up?
a pa-
Oh, it's like sort of a nuke or something.
let me see about that.
Is it water or is it looks shiny?
Yeah, let me take a look at something.
Yeah, it
I
does
can
look like
tell you.
water, like a waterfall.
You can see
No,
it
but
way down there.
Indeed, you can hear a sort of a distant water sound rustling. Like.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Step away from the water.
Oh, let's jump in.
Hey Dex, if you go down further, maybe you can see what's on that side. On the right.
Have a look.
So over there.
Alright.
Alright.
Doge is having a bad day.
Why?
An actual Doge.
Oh, can you actually hear that?
Yeah,
Oh,
someone's
yeah.
breaking in
Yep,
your house,
yep.
man.
It's pretty distant.
Fucking neighbor's dog is insane.
How's work from home been going with that?
Oh, yeah, you get used to it eventually, but
That sounds like
I
a
mean,
job
you
for some
know-
cannabis brownies.
All right.
I
guess
want
I
some
guess not
fucking-
brownies because that's chocolate, but some sugar cookies.
Goggins
Does it
will have a
work,
look
dog?
up here. Oh,
Oh my
that
god,
blood?
that looks like blood.
Yup.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate. Perception check.
stay back.
Blood or diarrhea?
Let me see.
I
Or
want to
both.
see if it's some kind of altar and what's going on there exactly.
No, it's bloody rags.
Period.
Okay.
See you.
Very bloody, but still.
Kobold serpent.
Yeah, looks
Getting interesting.
could this be like a sort of a first aid that was applied there or something to that extent?
Yeah, that's quite a good assumption actually.
Can Goggins
Alright.
smell it if it's a human or what kind of blood it is?
It's very old.
How heavy is our ballista?
Nothing. It weighs nothing.
Let's see
Yeah, it moves on its own.
Does that mean it's weightless? So does my car.
What do you guys think? It's like 60 kilos, maybe?
Like 100 pounds or something.
How much is
Yeah,
that?
maybe a bit more.
How much is that in base
Six-
minutes?
I think 100 kilos.
Six,
Everyone
No,
way more
60 or
than Goggins.
100.
No,
yeah.
no, 100 is it's a lot. So I have this
what I
guitar
want.
cabinet that's made of fucking huge ass stratified wood, and it's 50 kilos.
I was just
And,
wondering if it weighed more than Goggins or not. Probably not.
No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Let me see how much
Probably-
Goggins would weigh actually.
Does Goggins have to duck in here?
No. It's all right. You know. It's,
So do we have no path down currently?
Let me check.
Well,
We have the
if you
water.
look way on the right
We don't know
there.
yet.
Okay, so Dex, let me reveal some more for Dex.
Yeah.
Are those stairs in the middle, or what is? It's just a random platform.
Where?
Around that column in the middle.
Yeah, right here.
No, there's like a platform to presumably mine the column.
Oh, okay.
Can we hear the drumming still?
Yep.
Or where's
It's rare, but every now and again you're like, maybe not that intense. Yeah.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Is it still coming from below us?
Yeah. It's periodic.
Oh, okay.
Sort of like once every minute or two.
I think we should jump into the water and see where that goes.
Are you sure there's water? Wait. Where?
On the
Above,
picture, there's
like-
water.
Here?
Yeah, does that lead somewhere?
No, it's a passageway, and you hear water, but there's not.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
look right here.
okay.
You can see the water falling below the tracks.
No, man, no. You're imagining things.
Let's
I'm
see what's
imagining
around
it
this
too.
corner. Maybe we'll go back.
Oh,
All right,
Looks
I
like
guess
it's
we're
going
going
down. Where's it going? Isn't
Yeah.
that going down?
onward.
Yeah, it's going down.
Okay,
The track's going down.
let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah, please go down.
Yeah, down we go. We're all jamming and traffic jam.
Getting left behind again.
All right. Poking with my stick.
Stop poking with your stick.
Can't stop.
Right.
Okay.
You should, yeah, we should see a bit more,
Yeah, let's
I
just,
think.
Dex, take a look at that corner there on the left.
That's interesting. I think I should be seeing sort of in front of me as well. The way Goggins is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They like that, yeah. Hmm.
okay. So now that you're at this level, you start to hear some noises, some
Hey, Kale.
odd noises, sort of like crawling, scurrying noises.
Kobolds.
Them lizard ends.
Skaven.
Okay, everybody, hold on a second. Let's get Dex view down below. Make sure they're not coming that way.
Are rattlings part of D&D? Let me check.
There are rat folk.
Yeah, I think they are.
Huh. Let me check, actually. This could be
Oh no, I gave the DM ideas. There's no such thing as Skaven.
I don't think they're actually rat folk, but there are were-rats, which presumably are even worse.
Oh no.
Yeah, those fuckers are template.
I mean, no. Disregard the, Keel's joke there, because I would have had to prepare this ahead of time, and no, they're not rats.
So is that shady
I mean,
to the right? Is that another going further down?
that
Looks
bridge,
kind of
yeah,
looks
it's
like.
kind of going down. Yeah, yeah, it's going down.
What's south of Dex?
So listen. Your character. Now that you mentioned it, might assume it's rats, maybe giant rats, because they're quite a bit noisier than regular rats. Regular rats are like squeaky and that sort of thing, but this is like, kind of larger than that.
Like New York City rats.
Okay, how about moving, whatever.
Oh, we're just trying to see what Dex can see there because he's standing right by that door.
Oh, what's to the south of me?
Oh, yeah. Do let me know when you want me to reveal stuff.
Oh, might as well check it out.
Looks empty. Whoa, doesn't look empty. Oh my goodness. Who's gonna back me up? Whoa, sorry, that wasn't intentional.
I got my stick out, don't worry.
What was that saying? Walk, whatever, carry a big stick.
Walk gently.
Theodore Roosevelt.
And carry a big stick.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put some respect on that name. Teddy don't play.
Don't forget our friend.
One of our best presidents.
Best
Right, let's
fan based.
reveal.
There was also speak quietly and carry a beagle.
Oh, there's bones here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bones, and
Some temple thing.
they
on
look
the-
quite small.
Speaking of, have any of you guys seen the epic rap battle they did with Teddy Roosevelt versus I think it was Winston Churchill?
I'd like to see that.
I'll get you a
Oh,
link.
I would like to see that.
That sounds interesting.
Especially because Teddy is he's kind of like the epic rap battle slogan. They would usually have him talk about like what's coming next, and he would always start his intro with "What's up, bitches?"
Sounds like him.
Yeah,
All right.
Theodore Roosevelt. This is Winston Churchill.
Oh, what's that? Is that gold or something?
Well, you know, I got the map from the internet. Presumably, that's the treasure hoard the map maker thought about. It
Posted in
doesn't-
posting.
Excellent. I'm definitely gonna give that a watch after the game. I like how the drow guy actually went straight for the treasure.
What's in front?
It
What's
doesn't
in
I can
look
front of
drag
here?
the character all the way there.
It doesn't look
Yeah,
quite like
Goret
that.
is not far behind, man.
It doesn't look quite like that, but there's a bunch of loose emeralds, though.
What's these things? Is this like an entranceway? These like purple things?
Like what?
Oh, never mind. Just that.
You can, hold click and show me on the map.
Oh,
Actually, let me zoom in because I'm not too sure.
They look like banners.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
can I use my history to figure out what banner it is?
No one can figure it out, actually, so don't bother.
Oh, okay.
I didn't make these maps, by the way. I just found them and thought they were cool.
That's cool.
They're pretty extensive.
Yeah, I'm actually quite proud of this multi-leveled one. My Google foo never fails me.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got some emeralds in there.
Yep.
How many can we find? Or should we do a perception or
Yeah,
something
do a
for that?
perception, to count them out and
Okay,
find them under the dirt, because they're uncut.
I'll do
They're uncut.
I'll do a perception as well.
Yeah.
Hey.
You found them all.
Ouch.
You found one inside my house.
This great big pile of loot, does it look like something that the miners would have assembled, or something like the kobolds sloppily kind of just piled up in a big mound?
Gorath, that's 2 crits.
Like, does it look like a pile of stones they would put together in a quarry, or does it look like something that people have just thrown together?
It could be just someone mined that corner, and this is what they kept around them and didn't have time to assemble them into a cart or a bag or that kind of thing. Because
Just
a lot
trying
of
to
them-
discern if it's something that looks like it's maybe been accounted for,
it's,
or if it's just loose.
a lot of them are still embedded in dirt and stone, right? So yeah, a few of them are cleaner than others. Presumably they wipe them off, that kind of thing, right? So the walls aren't just stone. So some areas are more of loose dirt, that kind of deal, right? It's sturdy, right?
I'm just wondering if we could take a
Yeah.
couple without anyone noticing
definitely.
later.
But you'd have to, how do you say this? You have to work them a bit, right? Because they're not just uncut. Like I think you have a bunch of other.
They're like
uncut emeralds.
geode.
very good, very good word for it.
They're still
Okay.
valuable even if they're not.
I think you have some more uncut emeralds on you. Am I right?
Can Kale just briefly kind of go through this and see if he can find a really potentially big one?
Yeah. I mean, you can, grab a bunch because you went.
Oh
into your
no,
cart,
not a
right?
bunch. Just if he can find one really big one,
Yeah, but
like a potentially really large emerald.
it would still have to be cut though. So
Yes.
by the way, Gorath, I think those 200 gold pieces worth of emeralds were uncut. So they're like
you
they're
didn't
clean.
you didn't specify. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were loose
Yeah.
emeralds.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like my
I
journal
think
says
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, you
But,
said you said loose emeralds.
yeah.
You're right.
So they're
Kale-
not- so they're emeralds. They're clean, but they're not cut into what you would consider a gem kind of shape, right? So
Okay.
you know how
Okay, I'll
you know how
make a note of
diamonds
that.
you know how diamonds in the rough look.
Mm.
They look
Yeah.
kind of
So-
shitty. Yeah, they have some sort of glimmer to them, but they're not shiny and geometrically symmetrical and that sort of thing, right?
Here's the thing.
Sure.
Kale just he doesn't want to grab a bunch. He just wants to dig around and see if he can find one that is
Yeah.
potentially just really big.
Go ahead and roll for that.
He has a plan.
This is crit central today.
You know what that means?
That means we're going to fluff it when we actually find someone.
Exactly what I was. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Like face plant.
We-
Just rolls
we-
just
we're
rolls
going
a
to be-
20, finds like the biggest fucking emerald in the world.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to. You do find one it's basically a rock in and of itself. Yeah, it's dirtied up.
Like
It's
a
half-
fist size.
It's half hidden in the dirt. It has a lot of dirt on it. But if you take a closer look, it's like fist sized. I'm not sure how to quantify it, like even gold piece value or carats. How do you measure that kind of thing anyway?
Okay, I have plans for it that don't involve making money. Not directly, anyway.
So I guess we can skip giving it a monetary value then.
Yeah,
Just call it-
Sure.
it's gonna go in my temple.
Okay, so that's very good. So write down in your character sheet or whatever, fist-sized raw emerald.
I think I can add to my character sheet, but I can make a note of it.
Yeah. You do that.
I'm going to help myself to whatever little bit of loose emeralds I can find.
All right.
And,
think you already
and
rolled
comfortably carry.
Yeah, you already. So like the nicer pieces, presumably.
We have the,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
the cart with us, right?
Yeah,
Well, we could put a bunch in the cart.
I think you do.
Sure. How many do we find with roughly?
So you want to grab them all, or just the nicer pieces?
Just the nicer pieces, essentially.
Okay, let me see. So that's like, I'd say that's about 62 gold pieces worth.
62 gold. Okay.
So that's after you process them.
Okay.
Ooh, I wonder if we could convert the whole island to... Nah.
Sorry?
Go on.
I was just thinking out loud, don't worry about
No, what did you say?
it. We could convert the whole island to Armentar or whatever.
I'm not sure. These guys have their own gods.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
you're moving on, so maybe
I'm making a temple of Palor, not.
Yeah,
I
fair
mean,
enough.
basically, it's a temple to the sun. So, Frith would be able to worship there too, presumably. Right? You're gonna be
As long
inclusive.
as he
Yeah.
behaves.
Yeah. As long as he pays his tithe.
It's all right with me.
Bring
Alright.
that blasphemy into my house, son.
We'll need a bishop in our area, right?
Presumably that would be killed, right?
Pastor.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, no, you're the highest rank, so maybe it'd be bishop.
Yeah, high priest
Pastor.
I think would be a bit of a stretch at level 3 or whatever level you'll have at that point. But still, you'd be the highest authority in the area, so yeah. And also a lord of the castle, so that should help with your credentials, right?
We call it the bisphoric of Herald.
Yeah, you could
Doesn't sound
pick
bad.
some sort of cool title like that,
So what's
Friar.
Am I just looking at a wall up here, or what's going on in this area?
We're gonna make wine. I'll be a friar.
yeah, that works.
So let's
great.
grab the emeralds and get cracking.
Goes along with the smoke weed thing.
Oh, okay. More
Hey,
colon.
what's up there?
I got my stick out.
But there should be Gorath there for lighting the place up.
Come on,
Easy.
Gorath, keep up.
I can see in the dark.
See any glow in the darks?
Gor's still
Okay.
gathering emeralds.
Let me reveal the place for you guys.
Oh, by the way, I don't really have sleight of hand, or is that a stealth thing?
That's a thievery skill.
Okay, so my thievery is 0.
Yeah, what did you want to do?
I wanted to hopefully not have everyone in the group see this massive fucking emerald I pocketed.
I mean, you can hang back and pocket it while everyone's moving forwards. That can definitely work.
I mean, he rolled
Yes.
a 20 on it. Maybe we just let him have it because it's pretty lucky.
Maybe you guys didn't even see it.
Okay, well, give me a bit of time.
The sun god obviously favored him, right? Are these gonna be skeletons that come alive?
Huh?
Nah, this is where we find the dragon's mother.
Well, we brought you his blood. If Goggins or something like that drank dragon's blood, would that make him like super powered?
Nah, just make me vomit.
Yeah.
Make dragon blood wine.
Okay, give me a bit of time.
Uh-oh.
Or I could do a ritual to bless the soil with the blood of the dragon we slayed.
Hey, everybody form up into a nice a line for offense.
Cone shape.
Let's put the ballista. Goggins, you move over to the left there, and I'll put the ballista in the middle.
Oh, come on, no positioning just because I told you to wait a bit. That's
No, I
metagaming,
sensed it.
and
I sensed it because of the skeletons.
I mean, we are stepping into a large chamber with a bunch of bones in it.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro,
we
bro,
should be
you saw presumably you saw those at a distance, so no forming up. Come on, don't metagame this for me.
Okay, well, Kale always hangs around behind Frith,
So-
so
so
that's where he's
move-
gonna be.
Yeah, move naturally. Okay,
I was there.
move naturally.
All right.
So can I examine these bones?
I mean, you can, but
I'm gonna do that.
give me a bit of time, because I'm not sure you know. I think you're a bit far into the cavern. hang back where you would have barely sort of like this. So your front players should be right about here.
Where?
Yeah, about here.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see where
No?
you're.
You mean
I'm,
like? You mean right? Like
signaling.
right
Oh,
here?
there, yeah, it just came up. Yeah.
That's me. I don't.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll put my guy
I
there.
mean, I gotta stay within like 5 tiles of Frith.
Yeah, for your abilities to be effective.
Yeah, I used to just let him go ahead and do whatever he wanted, but then he was always out of range, so I started
Yeah.
sticking closer as time went by.
Falling in holes, slapping myself, you know.
I learned if I give them too much rope, they'll charge off and they'll be like 9 tiles away, and then I gotta fucking run and double move to fall down a hill to get to them.
You did that in fact one time.
Yeah, so
that's
I stick a little closer now.
I was like a new
Yeah.
recruit on shore leave for the first time. Did the music turn off, or we had some earlier, right?
I think I forgot to put it on loop.
Oh, okay.
Actually.
No,
Don't
no
worry about it.
biggie. That's probably a good way to evade the. Apparently, the first couple minutes count most for the algorithm.
Hmm.
So if we don't put music on the first like 10, 15, 20 minutes, apparently, it's
I
less likely
see.
to be caught.
Well, you know what I've been thinking about? Actually writing you guys a theme song. But of course it takes time because, first you got to write it, then you got to record it, and that kind of thing.
Just get the Pokemon song.
If you guys all chose the Ranger Beastmaster class, maybe.
Well, that was one of my originals, right? I was going to be the bear guy.
Ah, that's interesting. Okay. So who was the first guy in the chain? It was Frith and Gargans to his side. I'm still not exactly satisfied with your positioning. Let me see about it.
Where do you want me, Chief?
It's a bit far into the cavern,
yeah.
and presumably Dex wouldn't have time to go around the corner before, I drop the reveal. So maybe have Frith over here, Kale over here, and Goggins to his side like here. Okay, that's and Gorath with the lights like say here, right? Something.
Okay.
Is that fine with you guys?
Yeah, looks good.
Sure.
Okay. Okay.
We're in the cross, the holy cross right now. Dex.
Sorry, I reckon.
Okay, let me fix you guys' stats.
Oh, shouldn't we be all healed up too?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. All right.
And with action points as well.
What the heck?
So I'm gonna put in your stats here, but you should correct them if they're not up to speed, right?
Yeah.
Like your HPs and whatever. And if there's any issues, please tell me. Because now would be the time to do it. Okay, that was Gorath. Now for Kale. Okay. So yeah, you gotta heal up. Because I notice a few of you guys have like 0 out of 1 action points or lower surges than you should.
Fix yourself up there, Goggins.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
What?
Apparently, emeralds are notorious for growing extremely large.
Huh. I had no idea.
Yeah, there's a link in the general.
I should have done a bit more, real world research before, I suppose. But after you process them, maybe, they shrink quite a bit.
Wow, that one is massive.
Yeah, right. Like that's a fucking coffee table stat. That's something you put on in the middle of your dinner table as a display piece.
It's so awesome looking. Wow.
Yeah, because you look at the gold trim and the rounded faceting on the top, and then you realize that all the decorative base underneath it is also fucking emerald.
That's awesome, man.
That's
They
fist
say it's
sized,
20 ounces, is that it?
bro. That's fist sized, even after processing. Holy fuck!
2,860 carat.
So I should have given you like a head sized emerald or some shit.
If you want to, DM, I would be perfectly fine with that.
Okay, let me compromise and say it was like Goggins' fist, which is all
pretty
quite almost like your
Full
head.
ham hock. Big ass fist size uncut emerald. Yep, that works.
Nice. Who needs stats? You guys all have stats? Well, you guys not have stats?
I have
I
stats.
think Caleb needs to fix himself.
Huh?
You need to update your stats there because they're all they got 27 of 37 and 0 to 1 action points.
Did you already roll initiative?
I just started.
Okay.
I just rolled mine. Great roll, as you can see.
Does the
Huh.
ballista have
Yeah.
action points?
This is where I need some serious
No.
help again.
No, the ballista doesn't.
And
have
no
actually
healing
roll.
I mean, I did burn an action point last combat.
Should be healed
Not
back
for
up
the
though.
ballista though. Well, you rested since then, so your action point is back.
Hold my health.
All right.
There we go.
Okay, finally, I can tell you what you guys see once you reach the lower level. Let me first reveal some more. Since Gareth is there. Okay, and over here. Okay. That look good to you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can see.
All right. Well, what you can see is these motherfuckers.
Oh,
These motherfuckers. Let me give you a handout because
Imagine
those-
just standing straight up.
those tokens don't actually do them justice.
See, this is what we get for making fun of Peterson and his crab lord.
oh, that looks pretty. They look pretty nasty.
Hail lobster.
Here.
Okay, let me describe them some more. So
Look like they shoot
they're
things.
they're like huge beetle-like insectoids with shiny red and black carapaces, multi-limbed, and the most distinctive and obvious feature is a large horn-like structure, or like a trumpet, on the top of its head. Okay, and they're
Oh no,
pretty
sonic
big.
damage.
Pretty big. Like, the big one over there is about the size of a pony.
Let's ride it.
So yeah, it's as you might have guessed, it's initiative time.
I already rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had
Tell me
a
how to do it.
glorious
You're
roll.
going
as you-
to.
How do I roll?
Okay, so
Pick
for
a guy.
rolling,
Oh, there we go.
Deck, you found the dice roller.
So I clicked on it. So this is a. Which one do I roll?
Usually, I think mostly you'll use the advanced dice roller to include any bonuses you might have. So usually for stuff, you roll your d20, as you might have seen. And for your initiative bonus, you should look at page... page 3, you have a +6 initiative bonus. So roll a d20 +6, and I'll add it manually, since I didn't have time to include the initiative button for you.
Cool. So roll. Now what? Click
Wait,
roll.
I can-
Oh yeah, you got a 9. I see it.
9 plus, so that's the 12 in total? Oh, 9 total. Okay, I see. Okay,
There
let
we
me add the turns for these guys. Zoop.
All the bugs as well.
Yeah, I can have my software auto-roll it. It's no problem. Okay, so Frith 12, Goggins 4, Kale 8, Dex is a 9, and Gorath? Gorath 6.
It looks like it, yeah.
Okay. Oof. Yeah. Wait, isn't someone missing from the turn order?
Gorath,
Scale-
no?
Gorath. Oh, you didn't use your initiative button.
Oh dear.
No problem. I can just add you manually. That was a 6, right? So that should be, yeah. Okay.
That's an action economy train bearing down on us.
Oh dear. Brace yourselves.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder if you guys have any sort of bonus to initiative. Nah. Like some sort of group bonus? Nah. Nah, I don't think so.
We'll weather the storm, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, let's see what that huge beetle creature does. Well, it sees you guys, and predictably, it unleashes a sonic boom on you guys.
Guile
Close
style.
blast. Close blast.
I
Well,
turn my
first-
cloak.
First, it moves. Okay. And let's see about the area. So that's a close blast 5. Yeah, it includes all of you. And let's see. So I have to roll for each of you guys, right?
Okay.
Let me see. I'll just have you guys in order of your initiative, and I'll just tell you the number, and you guys look at your fortitude and tell me if it hits. Okay. So first, Frith.
Fortitude.
That's a 8 plus 7. That's a 15 versus fortitude.
13 fortitude.
Hits. 9 plus 7, 16 fortitude versus for Dex.
Okay, where do I look?
So on your third page, you have
Yeah,
your
yeah.
defenses.
Yes.
your top left box has your defenses there.
Hang
I
on,
haven't
hang on,
noted
hang on.
down,
Fortitude,
but,
there we go, 12.
Yeah, it hits as well.
Mhm.
Next is Kale. Crit miss. Never mind. Next is a Gorath. That's a 14 versus Fortitude. It hits. And lastly, but not leastly, Goggins. It fucking hits.
18.
16 plus 7 versus Fortitude. So it hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what it does. A D8 plus 5 thunder damage. Oof. Oh, wait, I rolled a D6. How silly. Okay, so that's 6 damage for all of you affected guys.
I will trigger my endure pain and take 8 off that for the turn.
Right now, you sure? Just saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
you got 14 guys coming at you, so.
It's not 14 guys. It's 10.
Okay.
Still. Okay, so that's 6 damage for everyone except Kill and Goggins. Please mark down on your health. And so that's Frith, Dex, and Gorath, 6 damage, right?
So, down question time again. Where did my health start?
You.
37.
it says
So you
HP?
just minus 6.
Oh, health points. No, hits points.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Sorry. HP says 37. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, all right.
So you can, if you click on your character, there's 3 circles: green, red, and blue. And red is your health. So you can just.
So,
change
Frith,
it
he
down.
damaged you with
Ah.
that?
Yeah, I got minus 6, yeah.
Okay, I will use Shield of Devotion on Frith to bolster him and heal him.
How
Yeah,
much?
so,
He-
his eardrums heal up.
Yeah, he gains 5 health back, and then I get a +2 power bonus to my next attack against that thing.
Based.
Very nice. So I should heal Frith 5 points.
I already did.
And my softer, I mean.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
my
yeah.
own... Yeah.
Yeah.
If I train any of you guys for DMing, I'm gonna show you this software. It's fucking cool, and I'm not even sure 5th edition guys have it. Still, okay, so that was the damage, but you also get. So who gets the status affected? Everyone except Kale, was it?
And,
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to click you guys individually. So let's
is this like
see.
deafness or something?
We'll see.
And so you guys are dazed and immobilized.
Dazed and immobilized.
Yup.
Nice start.
And so dazed means you only get 1 action per turn. Oh, yeah, 1 action per turn. And since you're immobilized,
You can't move.
it can be a move. Yeah.
So come at me, bros.
Kale will
Come at me.
cover his ears and then shout at Frith, "Just hold for me."
Yeah.
What?
So, what? Very immersive. I gotta say.
Looks like it's gonna be all ballista, boys.
All right. Well, that was the big guy's turn.
Got tinnitus in your helmet.
Oh, hey, did you roll for the ballista?
Oh, correct.
And was in the burst too.
You guys have the stats handy on that?
I think it's +5 initiative. Let me check.
Not initiative, fortitude. I need it.
Oh, I
18.
was thinking for the initiative for it.
18 for.
18.
Nice.
Well, it just barely hits and put down the ballista for 6 damage.
Okay, I did already.
Okay.
Thank you.
Did you roll initiative for it?
Oh. Let me see. How much of a bonus does it have?
+2?
+3.
+3.
Okay, roll me a 20 plus 3.
Want me to do it?
Yeah, go for. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, 1 second.
All right. Okay. Not bad.
Goes just after me or something.
Okay, you can have it roll after you. Go after you. Okay, so let me order up these critters. So it's easier for me to. Okay, so guy number 1 over here. Let's see what he does. Oh, by the way, your status effects can be saved against. So maybe Kill has some sort of reaction against that.
Yeah, that's why he was trying to tell Frith to wait, but I used my reaction for something else.
You're right. You're right. I mean, now that you know, you can potentially take back your Shield of Devotion and choose to do something else.
No. I wanted to do that.
That's fine. Because, when you used Shield of Devotion, you didn't know about the status effect. So, yeah, just saying. Okay. So this guy over here comes in and decides to target. Let me clear that shape and draw another, like thus. That's a plus best 3. Let's see, +5 versus Fortitude on you guys. So first is Frith. That's a miss. Next,
Yes.
that's another miss. And finally, Gorath. I'm sorry, that's a hit. That's a hit. So 6 thunder damage, and you are deafened.
What's that mean?
I'll tell you. What? I'll tell you in a second. I can't find a good icon. Let's say this. Okay. Deafened. So it means you can't hear. Shocker. And you take a -10 penalty to perception checks. Not that big a deal, but potentially if someone would command you to do something, you couldn't hear it. So yeah. Okay, that was that guy's turn. Number 2, where's number 2? Over here. He charges at Goggins with a bite. +7 versus AC. That's a 19 versus AC. I think it hits. That's a 4 damage.
Well, Goggins can tank 8 of it or something, can he?
Was it for a turn or just one attack?
The whole turn, I think.
Yeah, it's till the start of my turn.
Okay, so you tank it.
Nice.
How nice of you. Number 3 charges at Frith with the same attack. Was it +5 versus +7 versus AC? He misses.
Based.
Next. Number 4. He just moves. Number 5 just moves.
Gonna need
Number
Kale
6
to load up a
just
spicy
moved.
one.
And that's about it. It's Frith's turn.
Okay, I'm just trying to. What's that one? Let's see. Is Divine Sanction the one that does all of them? Or is that Valorious Smite?
That was the encounter power. I think it was Valorous Smite.
Valorious Smite.
Where you mark. What did you mark?
Oh, yeah, each enemy within 3 squares of you is subject to your Divine Sanction. Okay, so...
I see. So that would mean, like, the big guy and the 3 of the small guys?
Yeah, yeah, I think.
Okay.
How do I make a square to
Yeah,
show
so
that?
Valorous Smite.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so Valorous Smite, I'll do that, but like, does that hit one of them?
Well, presumably you hit the one in front of you, right?
The nearest enemy? Okay.
Well, it's not like you can move in your current state.
True.
You're basically gripping your sword with one hand and your head with the other. Okay, that's 16 versus AC, was it?
Believe it.
You hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You hit.
Alright.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Wait, that's a 2d8 plus 6?
Is it 2d8? Oh, it is, isn't it? Sorry.
Roll me.
Okay. Sorry about that if I messed it up.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You could have just rolled another d8 and, you could have kept your first roll, but that's fine as well. Okay, so with your smite,
Yeah.
with your, holy blade, you managed to squash the bug. Which one was it? Number 3, was it? Number 3? Oh, it disappeared from the turn order. That's good. I'm gonna kill it in my software as well.
Yeah.
And
it said
you-
sanction the
yeah.
other three, right? The two smalls and the big.
So this guy, and this guy, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Just thinking.
This guy doesn't qualify, right? This guy's too far.
Can I shift, or is it I can't do anything now?
No, unfortunately, since
One
you're
action.
both dazed and immobilized, you took only one action, and it wasn't a move. So yeah, you don't
Can
get
I?
this.
Can I save
Read
now?
you again. Let me read you again from your from the status. Doesn't get a normal complement of actions on its turn. You can either take a standard move or a minor. Well, not the move since you're also immobilized, and you can still take free actions. But you can take immediate actions or opportunity attacks. You grant you grant combat advantage. Oof. And you can flank.
Okay. So should I do a saving throw? I guess.
Yeah.
That's all I can do. Oh yeah.
No.
What's that do? Does it get bonuses for that?
No, you're good.
Based.
I think the only saving throw that you get something extra from critting is the death saving throw. You get up.
Okay.
You
So
get back up with 1 HP or something like that.
Found your center.
Yeah.
maybe
So a heroic comeback, something like that.
it should like give me extras for the next one. I'm assuming he's gonna blow the
Okay.
horn again.
So you save. Nice. Okay, that was your turn.
Yep. That's it.
Ballista.
All right. So I'm assuming the ballista can shoot past me, or
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. I want to shoot the big one with the fire bolt. I think it is. So let me double check.
All right.
That. Let me double check that. So the flame.
Take the-
or should I pin
Take the
it?
little ones. No?
Should I-
Take the little ones.
I was thinking taking the big one out. Like light it on fire.
Does it have ongoing damage? I think it doesn't.
Yeah, it says 1d10 plus 5 fire damage.
But no ongoing damage, so presumably it doesn't light it on fire exactly.
I can't tell. I don't know anything. I don't know
No,
about
that would be ongoing damage. So no.
Yeah. I'd take the little ones out, but it's up to you, man.
I'm gonna actually, if I pin it, actually maybe we choose the pinning bolt. Let's do the pinning bolt, because then it can't move.
You could go for that.
Okay, so we're gonna do the pinning bolt. That's 1d10. Oh wait, no, sorry, plus 11 versus AC. So 20 plus 11.
Yep. Hit.
Nice. Okay, and then it's 1d10 plus 5.
Yep.
Oops.
Let me immobilize it right now. So there we
Based.
go. 14 damage. Very good.
And it's immobilized?
Yup,
Sweet.
with a save ends.
Okay. And I think that's all it can do, really, right? I can't really do much else with the ballista.
No, that's it, brother.
All right.
All right. Next is Dex. Let me look at your stat sheet and
yeah.
see what you got. So I think you got a pretty good idea. Normally, normally during a turn you would get 3 types of actions. Your standard action, which is your attacks, your standard stuff. Minor actions, which are sort of smaller, easier things to bonuses and stuff. And the move action, which right now you can do since
can't
you're
do,
you're immobilized. So presumably you're gonna use your crossbow.
So use the crossbow and then, but I can also invoke. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So I can also invoke things like the utility powers and stuff.
Oh, you could presumably use Cloud of Darkness, and it would make basically your entire party totally obscured. Whoa.
Where's that one? I don't even see it.
Page 4.
Cloud of Darkness. There we go. The top middle, page 4. Yeah.
Yeah. So it creates a Cloud of Darkness, which even though these creatures have dark vision, this is a cloud, right? So it's not just darkness. It's like particles of pure darkness, something like that. Supernatural.
It actually blocks the dark vision.
Yeah. So you can potentially do that, or fire off an attack, which I'm not sure you would get your sneak bonus though, because you have combat advantage against none of the enemies so far. So that Cloud of Darkness might be a good defensive move at this point.
There's something I could do that's completely damaging.
Yeah, well, since you're a rogue, rogues are of the damage dealer role. Usually, they strike hard, but you're in a bit of a pickle right now. So, so
is it better to hide, or is it better to
it
destroy?
Might be because
Come on, guys, what do you think?
Because the way it looks to me, you don't have the most advantageous position, right? Tactical wise. You're being a bit piled on, that sort of thing. So yeah, maybe it would be a good move. What do you guys think?
Just missed that. What's going on here?
Because if he was going to attack, he wouldn't be at 100%. Seems to me. Whereas that cloud is pretty good.
I don't like the dark.
Oh,
I'm
right.
I'm a cleric of light. I don't think I'd like that.
Well, consider it like a smoke grenade, right? Something like that.
Yeah, we're not in the dark. We're just hidden.
No, it
we're hidden
creates
from them, or we're hidden from each other because I have healing to do.
No, you guys are immune. You guys are.
See?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good suggestion.
Whatever you want to do, then.
Sounds like a good suggestion to me. Let's go with that.
Let me read it to you verbatim. So the burst, a close burst 1. So that's well, it doesn't obscure everyone. It just obscures the Ballista, Gorath, and Kale, and of course
okay, so that's not good enough.
Of course, Dex himself, and
the back line.
What if he obscured me, and then all those 3 guys that are sanctioned would attack me, and then would attack the other guy, then take 6 damage extra each time.
So the ones that aren't in the cloud would have to retreat a bit. And
do whatever fits your character the best, man.
So I missed a bit. Audio trouble. Say that again.
Do whatever you feel your character would do in the moment if you can't decide.
I think it's a bit early. It's a bit early to have a good grasp of the character so far. So just getting in for the for the powers.
I would just.
So there's a
I
daily
would-
one called Carry Shot.
Oh, you can use sneak in the attack. It says like this. It's a minor action. Oh, it's a melee. Never mind. I should have picked something else there.
So I'm too far away.
Maybe just
Yeah.
do an attack, a regular attack.
Yeah, can't
But
go
if
wrong with
I do that daily power, what does Scattering Shot give me? It gives me.
Oh, okay. That could be something. Yeah. Okay, so
2
it says
weapon
like
plus dexterity modifier plus 5 damage.
yeah, and if you miss, if you're hidden from the target, you don't expend the power, which you're not hidden right now, but just saying. And it says like this: each enemy adjacent to the target takes a -2 penalty to attack roll with a save ends. In addition, each enemy adjacent to the target is pushed 1 square away from the target. So that's quite something.
Decent
I'm not
damage as
sure.
well.
Yeah, well, 2d6 plus 6 is not bad, even if he doesn't have his sneak bonus right now.
How's that sound?
Yeah, I think that's
Kill it.
I think that's a good ability.
Go for it. Let's
It is-
test it out.
It's
Let's
a
do that.
daily, so you can only do it once. But yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah. Hit it. Big one.
Okay, so if you look at the power, it
Mhm.
says below, or rather, it says right where the text is, 11 attack versus AC defense. When you attack, you tell me the defense. You tell me which defense you're targeting, so I can look
Right.
at the monster's stats and tell you if you hit or miss.
Okay, so it's that against AC, I guess.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna tell you guys outright to their defenses, right? That would be that would be unimmersive.
Unimmersive. Cool. Good.
So you get D20 plus 11, which is not bad to attack.
Okay, so I roll. You roll.
You
You
roll.
roll.
D20.
You use
So there's
the
no.
you use the advanced die roller, and where
Yeah,
it says
so plus
advanced,
11.
you choose the D20 and
Add an 11.
put in.
Add an 11.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, not
Very
bad.
good. Very good. It hits.
Sweet.
And now you roll for damage. You can find the damage you do below where in the big box at the bottom of the big description box.
I'm confused again. It says last 10 rolls, big box. Wait, what?
So it's just next to it. So it's just next to where it says plus 11 attack. In the
Oh, right.
so it's 2d6 plus 6 damage.
2d6. So d6. 1d6 plus 6. All right. 2d6 plus 6. Roll.
Excellent.
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, that's good.
Good.
So
Sorry,
that's
where do you see my rolls?
In the
in the
chat.
chat.
In the chat. There we go.
All right. So
Look at the
you
chat.
inflict a good 16 points of damage. Yeah, you managed to hit the beetle in between its plates. And it cries on in pain. Some, I'm not good with stuff like this.
Sound effects.
I'm just human. And these guys both get a penalty to their rolls. Let's see what kind of. Okay, let's say it's this icon. Okay, they get a -2 penalty to their rolls, but they save ends, and they're pushed, but they don't have much space to be pushed. Unfortunately, these are cramped corridors. Still, that's a hell of an attack.
If they get pushed into
Okay,
a wall,
now-
could they take damage for that?
Now that your turn is over, you make your saving throw, which is a pure d20, and you have to roll a 10 or above to succeed in your saving throw to get rid of the status effects. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm confused. The 1d20.
Yeah.
Just say pure d20.
Nothing additional. Okay, roll.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This was me all last game. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
I
I
don't trust this
remember.
random number generator.
I remember. Oh my god. Okay,
Crit
it's
miss.
Gil's turn.
Plenty of time.
Kale
So
is,
now it's Kale?
Yeah, it's you're actually free to do all your actions.
Yep, I'm perfectly
You know.
fine. I got a plan and everything. And the
Ah,
first
nice.
part of that plan is he will
I'm gonna
raise.
take advantage and you know, what do you guys say? Bio break. I'm gonna shake hands with the president for just a bit.
Okay.
All right.
Tell us your plan.
Give us
So the
speech.
first thing he's going to do is raise his holy symbol high, and it's not really something you can see, but the air reverberates around it, and you feel almost like a magnetic force press through all of you, and then it stops.
It's occupied. Okay. What what were you saying?
So Kale is doing astral condemnation on the big one with +2 to his roll.
At this point, at this point, that's your staple attack. Very nice.
That is my
Alright.
my daily
No,
power.
It's hella good. I gotta say, it's. Oof.
So
hella good.
let's see, +7 normally, so +9 with that.
Yeah, you hit.
So that is 16 versus
18.
reflex.
Reflex, yeah, you hit.
And then that's 3d6 plus 5 radiant damage.
Brutal. Especially for a non-damager class.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh
triple
my
ones,
word.
Wow.
D6s do
How
not
can you
like
do that?
me.
Bro,
D6s do not like me. I do that a lot.
Bro, what are the fucking
Loaded
odds to roll?
dice. I want to. We're
And
switching
then
off the
until the end of my next turn, they take a penalty to damage rolls equal to 5 plus my charisma modifier,
So
which
that's
is
7.
2.
Yeah, and you can sustain. But how?
Yeah.
I would actually like to find out the odds of throwing free d6s and getting free ones. Like,
Because
The
I
fuck?
also add like there's this other thing I do that gives people a d6 plus my mod on their healing surges, and I roll 1 on that all the damn time too.
still, your bonuses are quite
There's
generous.
a reason I've made 1 rogue ever. And then as a minor, I will speak out my hospitaler's prayer.
All right.
Men united in the light are blessed in sight and shall live forever in memory. And I will cast that
Nice.
on Goggins to let
Alright.
him.
Make-
That is a minor action. It is also a daily. Target
problem.
can make a saving throw, and then until the end of my next turn, they gain a +2 power bonus to all defenses, or a +4 power bonus on the saving throw.
Wait. If he fails the saving throw, he gets a +4 instead of +2 defenses, right?
Yeah, he gains +2 defenses,
I
or
see.
+4 if he fails the saving throw I'm giving him.
Okay,
Is it?
Goggins, roll to save.
Okay.
Nice. Early.
This fucker was condemned. You do not fuck with my group.
Oof.
Yeah, you make
Alright.
a save, and you also get a +2 to defenses.
I'll
Not
take
bad.
it.
Until
Your next turn, the start of your next turn, kill.
until the end of my next turn.
The end.
Yeah. Till the end of my next turn.
Ah, right. Perfect.
And that's Kale. Doing Kale
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Based.
Okay, let me remove those status effects from Goggins. And it's Goref's turn. Yo, Goref.
Nice, Gareth there.
Goref, is he here?
I don't hear any dogs barking. Uh-oh, guys.
His mic's on mute. His mic's on mute. I don't know if that means
Yeah, could
anything.
be.
Sorry, Peter. I'm going
Alright.
to cast Phantom Chasm. I'm going to
Nice.
cast Phantom Chasm on can I double click? Can you see where I'm clicking?
Yeah, it's
Sort
this
of
guy
the
here.
square to the right of him. Just the square to the right of him.
So this place right here.
Yeah, correct. So it gets.
Isn't it an area effect? Let me see.
It's an area effect. It's an area effect one.
Okay, let me
Yes.
give it
So I want to get that guy and.
let me give it a cool color. So
Right.
this area here.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Sorry,
it's
question?
against. It's against will.
Okay.
Sorry, question. If you move that one up, then your blue square includes the whole of the big one and the little one?
No, it hits the big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, that's versus the big one, I assume.
Yeah, that's against the big one. It's against
Okay,
will. I'll
and
just roll for the double one as well.
yeah, roll again for the small guy. You hit both.
I see. Hit both. Okay, so it damage is 2d6 plus 5, which I'll just quickly roll. So that should be for the big one.
No, it's for both.
Oh, for both. Okay, fair enough. So that each take 12 damage. They also both prone and immobilized save ends.
So Phantom Chasm basically creates an illusory hole in the ground that makes them think they're falling down a pit. Well, the shock of that illusion kills the small guy outright.
Awesome.
His little bug heart
You did.
couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Right? And
Yeah.
and the big guy is knocked prone, right?
Yes.
Let's see if
Immobilized and by the way, the area stays till end of the end of encounter.
Very cool.
Yes.
This
And
is very
any
Starship
enemy
Troopers.
that any enemy that enters the area falls on its ass.
Correct.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Now you gotta save against all that bullshit I inflicted on you.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm actually more sorry than you, but yeah, that's fine.
That's alright. I wouldn't have moved anyway, so.
But maybe you would have, wanted to do minor actions and stuff. So
Yeah. I guess.
all right, it's not too bad. All right. Okay, it's Goggins.
Okay.
I can already predict what you're gonna do.
Well, I think it's time to enter the Swift Panther Rage.
Very nice. Wait. Do you want to charge with it, by the way, or you just move? You just move and attack.
Yeah, it lets me shift too, so I'll just shift into the big guy.
Wait, I think that's after the attack actually, because presumably you first hit and then you enter the rage, whatever.
Oh yeah, okay.
But you can just move and provoke an opportunity attack from the guy and kill him because he's sanctioned.
Sure, I can.
That's what I meant when I say I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll move and
I mean,
I'll take it then.
At this point, it's sort of a combo for you guys. Okay, so you move. By the way, Frith, do you give like adjacent characters any sort of bonus?
I think I have that shield that gives them one.
I
one
see.
AC,
You have
one
to.
AC.
I think you have to activate it, right?
Let me check. I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you have to activate it. It's a item power. Yeah, it's a daily minor action. Still.
Yeah, it's a
Still.
minor. Yeah, I have to
Okay.
minor.
So
Yeah.
let me attempt a opportunity attack. That's a +7 versus AC. Oh, it fucking critted.
Oh
That's a 4 damage to Goggins.
No damage because he's isn't he have 8?
no,
He's
no,
still-
it's over now. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
start of my turn, so yeah.
Okay.
Is this the big one?
This is the big one, baby. Let's hope it hits. Although it
Okay,
does
so-
have.
No, I
damage
mean,
on
I
it.
mean the hit Goggins.
No, it was the small one
Oh, no.
who in the meantime got
Suic-
sanctioned.
Buggy
Yeah.
suicidio.
Yeah, so light burst forth from within it, and it split it in half with holy light.
Nice. All right, so I'm
I
rolling
think that
to
sound
hit.
is pretty accurate now that I think about it.
Good description for the journal.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have a chart for the different, especially elemental damage types. And I try to learn it by heart. All right.
Okay.
So.
All right, I'm raging. I'm raging.
All right, okay, Panther's Rage. Go ahead.
All right, attack to AC of this big ugly bug.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit. Thank God.
Oh, all right. 3d12 plus 8.
Nice.
Oof.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait, +8? Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Good, +8.
I got a crit
good,
on
good.
one. I got a crit on one of them.
Well, damage dice don't crit, But still, 12 damage. nothing to shake a stick at, all right, that's
Fucking
a fucking
25
points
damage.
of damage. Okay, so the monster is bloodied, am I right?
I should bloody hope so.
It doesn't have a
Wow.
bar on ours.
Well, no?
No.
No.
Okay, let me see. Okay. How about now?
Oof.
Oh, wow. Take that.
Ow.
Take that all day.
All right, so well, you've inflicted damage before. It's not just Gargan's attack, but still, that took quite a chunk of the HP bar. Let me tell you. But since now it's bloodied, it uses a Sonic Knell.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
You're gonna be asking. You're gonna be asking that in a minute. All right. You guys know the drill. First, Frith. -7 versus... No, first, let's say Goggins, because he's the closest. 10 versus 4
Oh,
miss.
for fuck's sakes.
10 versus 4 miss. Frith. Fucking hit. I'm sorry.
What was the hit? I'm 13. So.
Next. Yeah, I rolled a 17 plus 7.
Aye.
Yeah, it hit. Yeah. Next is Morath. 12 plus 7, 19 versus 4. It hits. Next is the Ballista. 9 plus 7, 16 versus 4. How about? 16 fort hits.
Okay.
Yeah, it misses. Next. Kill. Misses. My God, the luck on this guy. And finally, Dex.
The light
21 versus 4.
protects.
It hits. It hits.
Sorry, what was that? It hits. Cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
So,
said the light protects.
who does it hit again? Who does it hit again?
Hit me.
Frith, and Dex. That's it.
And
and
Gorath.
Okay. Let
Yeah.
me see.
It's
So-
prayers for mercy fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, be ready to apply damage. Oof. That's 11 points of damage, and you guys are
So
dazed and
4?
immobilized. No.
Because it gets -7.
Oh, right. Very good. 4 points of damage.
Oof.
So Goggins did
Oh,
miss,
that's
right?
a lot better.
Small
Yeah.
baby.
Yes.
It missed Goggins, and who else gets the treatment?
I also do -4, you say. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's Dex,
And-
Dex, Fred, and and I'll type it in
well,
for the ballista, right?
You're still. No, it missed the ballista actually.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's I'll tell you now. It's Frith, Gorath, and Dex. That's it.
Okay, it's its turn. All right, so let's see what it does. What it do? It bites. Attempts to hide Goggins. Let's see.
Well, he takes damage then, I think.
Okay, let me do the attack first, and then I will damage it.
Put it.
All right, let's see. That's a +9. Oh, fucking critted. Fucking critted. That's a 12 plus 17. That's a 10 damage to Goggins.
All right.
I took off the condemnation penalty.
Does Key still have my 2 more defense or whatever?
Oh yeah.
I critted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
Oh, that would have really sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, normally it would have been 17 points of damage.
Wait, could
Yeah,
I
man,
could I use Guardian's counter?
Is it a wait?
Immediate
So dazed.
immediate intro.
No, I'm sorry, you're dazed.
Oh, it doesn't let you do it.
No, you're dazed, so no immediate actions or opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Only free actions. So if you were to, let's say, attack right now, you would be able to apply your power of Monitor for free.
Okay.
But other stuff, not so much.
Womp womp.
Yeah,
Hmm.
pretty tough. You know, the dazed status effect is kind of bad.
Yeah, if only you'd
Alright.
hit Kale with that bullshit.
Yeah. All right, so that was the bite against Goggins. 8 damage from the sanction, right?
7.
No, I mean from
Oh.
sanction. Yeah. I applied it, and well, it speed. Let's see. So it moves away.
Just
How many
hold on. It's prone and it's immobilized, right?
Whoa.
Save ends.
Right. Whew. That's a good call. That was a good call, pinning it. Holy fuck. Gotta say.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, gotta say, Kale, that was some pretty good damage mitigation. Especially with these area of effect spells. Yeah. That's a lot of damage prevention. Like, holy shit. Well,
It has to hit,
well, yeah, of course, but
which is why I pair it with that +2.
yeah, I wouldn't exactly call it OP. It's just, he's good at his job.
It's pretty
Right.
P.
Yeah, I mean, All right, so what the fuck else does the giant beetle do? Well, since it can't move,
He's got to save.
since it can't move, and it noticed that it took damage while attacking Goggins, is pretty confused right now. So yeah, save. Oh, well, I suppose for you it's good news. It rolled a 3,
He's
so yeah, it rolled a 3,
prone.
so it's still prone.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Nice.
normally it should have gotten a -2 from being prone, but since it critted, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, good point there, Kale. Good point. In the chat. All right, so that's
Yeah.
the big guy's turn. Let's see about these other guys. These other guys start moving. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Number 4 charges at Goggins, but before he can do that, he falls on his ass. Yeah, falls on his ass.
Excellent.
That was number 4. Number 5, Mumbo. Number 5 charges at Frith over here. What does that thing say? It has a -2 penalty due to it was Dex's scattering shot. Am I right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. How long did that last? By the way, save ends was it? Let me see.
Dex,
Yes, save ends.
scattering shot.
I see. Very
Yes,
good.
save ends.
Okay. It charges at Frith, and let me see how well it does. It's a bite. -5 versus AC. 21. I think it misses.
Sweet.
Yeah, it misses, and let's say it does its saving throw, and it does make its saving
Damn,
throw.
Frith, you got enough AC?
Hey, hey, can Goggins get an opportunity attack? Could he move beside him, or?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
It's only if it
No.
it's only if it moves out of range.
Oh, okay.
Out of range, yeah.
I guess it charged too.
Although we do get opportunity attack now. It's flanked, so like 2 to hit.
It's not exactly flanked. Flanked means from opposite directions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you move 1 square to the right
Yeah, if you
and
shift,
to the north.
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
and
Ooh,
for
And it would opportunity
yeah.
attack that other one. Or then you get -6 on that big beetle too.
okay.
Not sure.
Let me clear that big area and redraw Goraf's Phantom Chasm again. So it
Yeah.
was like this, right? Okay.
Yeah, like that.
That was number 5 with the charge. Number 6, he can't do fucking much. Let's see. Close blast 3. Yeah, he comes over here and targets Goggins with his sonic attack. Let's see if he makes it. +5 versus fortitude. Yeah, he makes it. 600 damage, and you're deafened.
Did you say 6 damage? Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
So, as a reaction to that, Kale will use his symbol of hope as an immediate action. The ally gains a +5 power bonus to saving throws against the effect.
All right.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not much of an attack. Not much of an effect being deafened, but go ahead.
Just a
He doesn't get a save. He gets a +5 to the save.
Yeah, I get it, but you know,
Oh, okay.
still. Okay, and this guy over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's about it. And number 8, which is number 8. This guy over here. He runs over here. It's Frith.
Am I I can only make 1 move?
Yeah.
Okay, well
And it can be a move action.
I'm just gonna attack this guy in front of me. Just hold on a sec here.
Yeah.
I'll just do enfeebling strike.
All right. You hit. And you kill.
Sweet. And I guess I'll get the ballista to. Should I do a fire damage attack on this one? Do you think, guys, or the big guy? Or should I just?
The big guy, I think.
Because he's already pinned, so.
He could be more
Yeah.
pinned.
No, he can't actually. A save is a save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the fire would be the best.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a big ballista bolt stuck through him. He could be more pinned.
Well, realistically speaking, sure, but mechanically, not so much.
So
BRB.
Like those people
sorry.
who collect bugs and like put pins through them to put them in place.
So I'm thinking, so it's a fire attack. It's attack range, so it's 20 plus 9 versus reflex. And the other one is versus AC, but it's plus 11.
Oh, reflex would definitely be better then.
So go for the
I
fire.
would think.
Okay, we can do flaming shot. Want me to do that?
Plus, then we'd have some more light.
Yeah, cook them up. I'll get that ready here. Shall I wait till he's back?
Yeah.
Just do the attack roll so long. I think to save time.
Okay, I'll shoot. I'll do the 1d20 plus 9 versus reflex. So nice.
That's pretty good.
That was just an accident
Nice.
because my thing doesn't work, but it's the first attack. It should be the fuck. Which one is it now?
Should be the big beetle, right?
Yeah, it should be the.
That's what you aimed for.
Yeah, it should be the 1d20 plus 9, 15 plus 9. That's what it should be. So 24.
Yeah.
The second one, I clicked the space bar to talk, and it made the roll happen.
Oh, let me just check the stats here quickly. So you 20 plus 9 is your attack roll, and 1d10 plus 5 should be your damage roll.
Should I roll it just in case, or?
Your damage roll should be 1. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that ready.
It should be 1d20 plus 5, right? You're doing the fire stuff.
Yeah. Or 1d10 plus 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that 24 is a hit. I wouldn't worry about it. Nice.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, it's a fucking awesome roll.
I'm back.
All right, so I rolled 1d20 plus 9, but that should be the first one because the second one I was trying to talk and it made my dice roll again. But anyways, so it's 24 on the d20, and then
you rolled like 3 times. Oh, and you rolled damage too.
yeah,
Very good.
so I rolled. So it's 24.
So the
and
first
50.
one, yeah, it's a massive roll. You hit.
Hi.
Versus who, by the way?
Reflex.
Very good, but versus what enemy? I mean.
Oh, the biggie.
Biggie Bugsy. That's a 15 damage, right?
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh. He did.
It screams
Yeah,
out
you
in pain.
almost did.
It bleeds like disgusting purple blood.
It was a firebolt too. I don't know what that does, but
It's not looking good. Yeah. And presumably it cauterizes the wound at the same time, like
We've just chopped it. It's got one leg left. We've chopped the rest off.
yeah.
we gotta finish it, guys. Let's finish it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
let's do it.
now it's Dex's turn.
Okay,
So
so do a
Yeah.
deft strike against AC. Is that it? So
Yeah.
plus
it
11
works.
attack.
Yeah, it works. Death strike, or even slight
Yeah.
flourish. I think slight flourish actually. Let me tell you something about your build. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't give you that particular.
I gotta roll to save.
Never
I
mind.
just realized. Can I do that right now before?
Oh, go ahead. Don't
Oh,
forget. Yeah. Good.
It doesn't matter.
No.
So I could
Oof.
add 4, but it's not. It didn't even matter.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah, it's the way she
So
rolls.
the thing with slight flourish, Dex, is that you have an extra portion of damage with your
Ooh.
charisma modifier.
Right.
Normally, you do just one weapon's worth of damage plus your main stats, modifier, which in your case is 5 dexterity modifier. But this one adds your charisma modifier to that, which is an extra 3 points of damage. Or you can use an encounter power like Shadow Strike. That's
Shadow
not a
Strike.
lot of damage.
No, it's not a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's useful for stealthing and stuff.
No,
Yeah,
Slash
don't
Fire.
bother.
Zeg je weer?
Don't bother with encounter powers. This battle is pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you can actually. Just do it.
What? The Slash Fire?
Battle's almost done.
Someone dropped out
Yeah.
of the Discord? Who dropped out? Oh, it was...
Okay.
He'll be back.
Slide Flourish. Slide Flourish
yeah.
versus AC.
Yeah, versus
What do I
AC.
do? D20.
Yeah, plus 11, I see right here.
Yeah. D20 plus 11.
Yeah, that's a 15. Because you rolled a 4 at first, right? Unfortunately, you missed.
Oh, hang on.
Wait,
But hang on. That first roll doesn't have the 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it beforehand. Your second roll isn't any better. But listen,
Good point.
listen. Even though you're dazed, using your bonus from Lyra's Grace, right? You have a sort of pin on you that gives you certain powers. So you get the blessing of the goddess Lyra, and you can roll a d6 and add that result to your roll. So go ahead and roll a pure, roll a pure d6, and let's see if you hit together with that. Yeah, you hit now.
Nice.
Hang on, I didn't actually click roll. How does that go? Okay, so I hit with the first roll. All right.
Yeah.
So then we roll
So
for
now
damage.
you do a d6 plus 9 damage.
Plus 9.
Wait, the target's prone. I think if the target's prone, you get combat advantage, and thus your sneak attack damage comes into play. So, so the moment you've all been waiting for. So you roll a d6 plus 9, and I suppose separately you roll an extra d8, 2 d8s.
I missed that. Why? Can I still do that?
Combat.
So listen, this is a key feature of your class. If you look on page 1, page 1. Okay. Notice where it says class path destiny features. Right on the bottom, it says sneak attack. Once per turn, if you have combat advantage, deal extra damage. And you have a particular feat that says sneak attack dice increase to d8s. So this is extra damage worth 2d8. Okay, so for your first roll of damage, it's a 13. And now roll me a 2d8. No bonus. Well, it's still...
One shot.
Yeah, it's still something. Yeah, it's sort of a sort of bad luck, but at least it's not 3 1s. I'm still in awe of the shitty probability of rolling 3 1s. Like, jeez, that almost never happens. All right, so that's a 16 points of damage. Fucking brutal, because with your deftly targeted crossbow bolt, you managed to hit straight into the skull of the creature, splitting it open and killing it right where it stood.
Filling its brains.
Should I consider its corpse difficult terrain? I think I'm gonna. Actually.
Consider its corpse difficult too?
Yeah, because it's a big fucking corpse. Yeah, it's a big fucking corpse.
Goo and chitin and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Difficult for them too, right?
Presumably.
Would they be
but they can
grossed
climb.
out? Would they be
They
grossed
can
out
climb
by it?
though. They can climb though, so
Over their
keep
dead
that in
mother.
mind. Yeah. Presumably, if you guys took off right now, they're gonna eat it and shit. Yeah, Yeah, so that is a pretty good attack, even if the rolls weren't in your favor. Okay, so that's your turn because you're dazed. But now you gotta roll your saving throw.
Saving throw. What was that again?
A pure d20.
Here.
Pure D20. Yeah, come
Very
on,
good.
wrong one.
Oh,
Very good.
No, wait. Oh, it was.
Yep, you got it.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. I don't get it. Sorry, the user interface. That's okay.
You'll get the hang of it. It's not too complicated, I mean, especially if you haven't played anything with like these funky dice, right?
Mm-hmm. I think that physical dice.
Just use the.
Yeah,
Just you can. Canon, you can just use the command line. I'll type in what you should roll.
I mean, yeah.
You said /roll and then.
Oh, and you can enable 3D dice if you look on your top right and click settings. There's a setting for enable 3D dice, and they appear on the screen whenever you roll. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty satisfying. Gotta say, it's not quite like rolling physical dice, but still. All right, so that was your turn. I suppose you can throw an action point at this point. What do you guys say? Even if he made a save, right? He could use an action point.
Yeah, save the action point. It's not worth it, I don't think.
Yeah, we'll just be mopping up now.
Yeah, it's Gil.
Yep. Anyone particularly fucked up?
Yeah, me.
And
I'm at half.
Goggins a bit.
Hey,
Is
Goggins.
Goggins bloodied?
Goggins is
Almost
bloody.
bloody.
You're just below bloodied.
Yeah.
I can throw a heal next time, but
Eh.
before the attacks.
You're fine.
No, I mean you can lay on hands, but it's not the most efficient.
Nah. I'm going to Lance of Faith the nearest bug. Wisdom
good.
versus reflex.
I think since your Lance of Faith confers a vulnerability to Radiant on him. All right, the nearest guy. Who is that? This guy, the prone guy. Yeah, you hit,
And then
you would have gotten an extra 2 points.
1d8 plus 5.
Go ahead and roll. Since it was prone, you had combat advantage against him, which meant another 2 bonus, but you hit anyway. Yeah, 10 points. Oh my god. So imagine this critter being on its back. You know how carapaced animals react on their back, like, with their legs all... And now this guy forms like a spear of light in his hand. In his left hand, presumably?
It's a ray, not a spear.
Oh. Well, lance, you'd think, right? Still pretty cool imagery, right? And you blast the ever loving shit out of this critter, and it splits open like it was placed in a microwave, and dies and splatters.
That's what happens when the sun shines somewhere it isn't supposed to.
Yeah. I've heard that in reference to other things, but yeah. All right. Very good. Anything else?
That is well, I guess I don't need to sustain that anymore because that thing's
yeah.
dead.
Yeah, you got your minor back.
No, I'm good.
All right. Gorath.
Okay.
So
I'm
if a
just
bunch
going
of
to
people end up bloodied, then I can heal a bunch of people at once. I haven't gotten to use that yet, so
yeah, they have to be bloodied. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad.
A lot of potential, but
magic missile on the guy to Frith's north.
That's an auto hit, right?
That's an auto hit, yeah. And that should be 7
guy?
damage. Yeah.
This guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that guy.
Okay, Simeon.
Sorry, I need to save.
You save.
Should be. Yeah, good. So I'm no longer deafened and immobilized.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
Very good. Goggles.
All right. Well, I will Howling Strike and charge to this guy.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. Oh, +1 as well.
Yep. Wait. Ah. Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
just get extra. Yeah, you hit.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
So imagine the beetle being an oversized hockey puck. This guy charges over and hits it like whack, and it flies off into a wall and smooshes.
Excellent.
It paints the wall in its vile purple blood.
All right. Dead.
Yeah, if you hit it with the flat of your blade, right? I mean, since you're fighting such weaklings, might as well have a bit of fun with it, right?
Yeah. Okay, so my Rage Blood Vigor, I get, for dropping the guy to 0, I get +3 temporary HP.
Very good.
So let's put that in there. And then my Swift Charge, I reduced him to 0 so I can get to charge someone else.
Yeah, that's your encounter power, Swift Charge.
Yeah. And charge this guy. And I guess it's just a regular attack, hey?
No, it's still Howling Strike. Whenever you charge, you use Howling Strike.
Oh. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Too bad. Fumbled it. Got a little too carried away.
Did you add another one from charging? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's how it goes.
Wait, you can use Inevitable Strike. Am I right?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah, it's a no action.
It's
Might
an
as well.
encounter, though. I'd rather save it.
I mean,
If it's encounter, just do it, dude. The
yeah,
counter's done.
the encounter is basically done. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
You just
might as well
blast
just
him,
kill
blast
another
him.
critter with it.
let's do it. All right.
Blast him.
All right. No, I am
no.
sad. No, I am sad for fuck's sake.
I think I slipped on the guts, I think, or something as I was making the charge. And fell on my arse.
On these bones.
Who put
Damn
those
it.
there?
Nah, I'm sad. I'm actually sad about that. Holy fuck. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
and I'm deaf
You
as
do
well.
have an action point. You do
um,
have an action
No, dude. So
I mean-
save it for now.
Yeah,
I'm
save
just
it.
saying. I'm just saying.
I'll
Alright.
save it.
Alright.
I'll. Can I
Well-
can I save against the deafness or?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh,
Alright.
I think you even get a +5 bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
You have to really fuck it up.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't even
Very
need
good.
it.
clear the old wax
Ve-
out, you know.
Very good.
And
Alright.
as a final action, I will turn to the group and give them a cheesy grin.
That's a free action. I can imagine Guggen says quite a, charming in his own way grin. Sort of. Very cool. Very cool. All right. It's this guy's turn. Well, what can he do? He uses his Sonic Blast. Let's see if it hits. It hits. 6 damage, and you're deafened right back.
Okay, so I got 24 minus 6, 18.
All right. Next, it's the other guy. He charges you with a bite. With a
Ouch.
bite. Let's see if it hits. +7 versus AC. It hits, and that's a 4 damage.
Okay. All right, I'm starting to bleed a little bit here.
It's all right.
I'm ready for some more of that wine. So somebody finish these off them.
So I'm immobilized right now.
You remind me. You guys. I think you all saw Game of Thrones, where the Hound was like, after some heavy fighting, bring me wine.
Yeah.
Some guy,
Yeah, yeah.
fuck your water, bring me wine.
So I'm immobilized right now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It needs to stop rolling threes, and you don't have to be immobilized anymore.
I got this is just the last one I didn't get, but just 1 sec, let me think here.
Do you have anything with range? I don't think so.
I have Divine Sanction,
No.
but that's like, I don't know,
Well-
5 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Wait, you can give someone a saving throw with your divine metal?
Yeah.
Who would need a saving throw the most? Oh, nobody's affected. Am I right?
Yeah, no.
Nobody's if Goggins, if he can reach him. I don't know what the range is on that.
Well, the deafened is kind of no big deal, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
it's at 10 range.
Oh,
I could give Shield to the Divine Guardian, but that's kind of a waste of a daily power right now.
and isn't it like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just 1.
No, I mean adjacent ally.
What if I did a
Oh.
saving? What if I did? Can I do my saving throw then the daily, or do I gotta do the daily first?
What you can do, I think, is do what's called the ready action. So you tell me what action you do and the conditions under which the action takes place. So let's say you do something like, when the enemy gets adjacent to me, I whack him. You spend your action as normal, but you basically, wait, like,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. You ready your action, then you spend your turn, save, whatever. Yeah. So you can specify a contingency like that.
Okay, so
Presumably it could even be I save, and then you do that thing.
okay, so
I permit it.
I save and then I move next to Goggins.
So when you save, let's say you charge, maybe.
I can move 6, so I can go. Like, I'll just move just to show you, but I can go here, 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 4, 5, 6. So I can move there.
Yeah, you can charge.
Okay. Then, but I have to do my. So I save and then do that and a charge. Oh, save then do that then a charge.
Save and then charge.
Okay, I'll do the save
Sorry.
right now, and if I do, I'll just stay there. Womp womp.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I moved back.
Yeah, but
But
presumably your ready action still stays. So when you save, you charge.
Okay. So I guess it's the Blitz's turn now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna fire. I guess I'll get to fire at that one on the right of Goggins,
Perfect.
and I'll just do the pinning bolt. Doesn't matter. If it hits, it'll kill it.
Yeah.
So I just gotta look at the stats again. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Whichever does the most damage, or one increase the
So-
hit.
20.
1d20 plus 9.
I'll do one. I'll do the pinning bolt because it's 1d20 plus 11.
Yeah, versus AC.
Oh,
Usually
okay.
monsters have more AC than their other defenses, but go ahead.
All right.
Uh,
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Your first one, which I'm gonna count, misses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can I?
That's pretty
guess-
much it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it, brother.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can the ballista do anything else, or is that it?
No, doesn't have action points.
Ah, okay.
I think you guys may have forgotten about the aura of precision.
Oh yeah, adds +2 to anything within 2 spaces of.
Excuse me.
Yeah, ranged attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So maybe next time I should just give it an aura. So what was it? 2 squares. So that's like 10 feet. Like this.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Is that on it permanently now? So if it moves, it'll.
Yeah. It's permanent. Yeah, it's the aura of precision.
So can I move
It's
after the
constant.
attack with the ballista?
Yeah, it has 2 speed. Whoa, that's. Are you sure that's 2 squares? Yeah.
There you go. Sorry.
Very good. Okay, that's the ballista's turn. Now it's Dex. Now you have a full complement of actions.
I can move first and then shoot.
Of course. You can do them pretty
Okay,
much in
so-
every order. Any order.
Try to stay in the aura though.
Ah. Well, that'll
I
get me
think,
close enough if I go to that top left corner.
Yep.
And then how far can I shoot? What's my range?
I think your range is what the hell?
20 normally.
20.
Oh. Then I don't really even need to move.
Really? 20. 15 actually.
Oh, sorry.
For the hand crossbow it's 10. For the hand
Oh,
crossbow
okay.
it's 10. Yeah.
So I can hit both.
Either, yeah.
Yeah.
Either. So which
Yeah.
which one's the nearest? Which one's the nearest dead? Which one's
Uh,
gonna hit Goggins the hardest next?
Oh, it's the same.
Either,
Whichever.
yeah. They're
Either
the same.
or, yeah.
Okay, so Deft Strike is or Sly Flourish is also an add willpower. Okay,
Yep.
so Sly Flourish against AC,
Very good.
the one on the right.
Very good. Let's see.
Roll. When will I get used to this? 1d6 plus 9. No, first attack. It's 1d20 plus 11, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1d20 plus 11. Oh, didn't like it.
I have to refresh my page.
I have to say /roll. There we go.
Yeah.
14.
He'll be right back.
14.
Mhm.
Oof, it misses. Wait. It's versus the small guys versus AC? No, it misses.
Okay, so what else can I do in my turn?
So that
Walk
was Did you move? Wait, I have to roll the load the screen again because it fucked up for a bit.
Oh, did you add +2 to that?
Why?
Well, because he's in the aura of the.
Oh right, right.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, you see. Very good.
Should be
very
16.
good. Yeah, and now it
Ooh.
hits.
Hey!
Base.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Very good. Well.
16. Nice.
It
Let
pays
me
to
roll
be
damage.
attentive with this stuff because I can't keep track of all the stuff. So yeah, very good. Now it hits. So roll a
So damage.
d6 plus 9. I don't think you get sneak damage because you don't have combat advantage against the monster.
That one
I look back at him and be like, hey, remember to add the 2.
Well,
I wonder
don't
if-
pull them out of your ass. But still,
Okay.
that's very good. Very good.
1d6 plus 9.
Ho
Oh, crit.
He's dead.
Nice.
Max damage.
I'm hoping split
Yeah.
him in half.
One die.
Yeah, he dead.
All right.
Splatters all over Goggins.
Presumably, yeah. Well, you can even spend an action point to take an extra action. And you get back your action point every 2 encounters,
Uh,
which might not be combat encounters, by the way. There could be social encounters or that kind of thing.
Dex, don't bother with it.
So who else is gonna
Seriously, don't.
Save
Well,
it.
Goggins
Yeah.
get it.
It's it's
Next
one
is
bug.
Kale.
Kale's got this.
Yeah, I think Kale should be able to finish it off.
Ever add +2 there, Kale.
Yeah, if
Kale's got to move.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if he's gonna
Stay in the
gonna Lance of Faith, yeah, he gets a +2.
And if Kyle doesn't, I still have magic missile and should kill that thing off
Right.
as well.
Yeah, like that's like fucking guaranteed.
Auto hit.
So say it.
Yeah.
So Kale's got to
Okay.
move forward.
Oh, you lose the 2.
But
he'll
don't you want to
just-
be in the aura, like here, like here?
I suppose I can be there,
Yeah.
and then I'll try a Lance of Fate.
Go ahead. That's a +9. It hits.
Oh, he's dead.
Let's see.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, it's basically a formality to roll damage at this point.
Plus 5.
How much health do those things have? Like 1?
They're minions. They have 1. Yeah.
And then as a minor action,
Yeah, you microwave it.
I will Healing Word Goggins, since I,
I mean-
didn't need to use my AoE heal.
I mean, at this point, the combat's over, so yeah.
Well, I mean, he needs the heal anyway.
Well, you can heal out of combat, and that's kind of better.
Yeah, you can heal more. You can heal more efficiently, right?
No, I heal the same. Yep.
You just said
Yep.
earlier that your healing dice are always 1s,
Yup.
bro.
I wasn't saying that out of the blue.
It's weird though. It's like it always happens.
For fuck's sake, what the hell? What?
Only like 48% of the time.
Still, I mean, at this point, I gotta measure it. You know, we used as scientific methods to calculate Kale's bad luck.
Okay, so Goggins, you can roll a healing. You can spend a healing surge and then add that to it.
Okay, so I get
So that's
10 plus
17
7.
points.
Hey, I'm lucky where it matters. I'm fine with getting a 1
Hey.
on.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
take
it's
it.
still hella damage. You heal up to 31.
Nice.
Shit
and
like
spend-
that is how I land Astral Condemnation.
Yeah, and spend the
condemnation,
healing
excuse me.
surge.
What the?
So you got 9 healing surges right now.
Or find a
Uh,
ham-sized fucking
Anyone?
emerald.
Anyone else need healing?
Yeah, I
you
do.
You had full health, Kill?
What the heck?
Yeah, he never hit me.
Huh. So you are kind of lucky, sort of.
Kale just kind of stood there and no sold it. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't hear you over the
I'm
sound of how awesome I am.
So your gut is basically playing tricks on you. Like, hey, you
I'm sitting at
you get good
like
luck here.
I'm kind of like a favorite soul.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Who else needs healing? Gorath,
Gorath's
maybe.
really dead.
yeah, I'm
so-
sitting at like
So 7
18
plus
out of
your-
34.
What's your surge value?
Yeah, I can give you a hit here, Gorath. Get over
So
here.
that's 7 plus 8. That's 15 healing.
Sorry, buddy.
15 points of healing.
15.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you should be at what?
And I
Damn
should,
it.
33.
Very good.
And I should take off one of my stealing surge, right?
Yep.
There you go, Gorath. You can add 7 to that
Yeah.
because I rolled a
Pretty
1
good.
again.
I'm
Again.
Maybe you want to give.
Can I?
Yeah. Maybe you want to give Dex one too. I mean, you know.
Yeah, he's staying 15 or-
what's your surge value, Dex?
You're saving up your 1s.
Surge value.
On
Hold on a
Hey,
second.
on
Page
page
one.
1,
Under
right
hit points.
below where it says hit points. It's 9.
Yeah, should
So
be
9.
Oh,
plus
yeah, so-
7.
I'll
Yeah,
give
it's
you a
a
bit
boost
of-
to your surge too, so you get to full.
It's a bit excessive, but at this point, it's fine. So you're at full health, but
There we go. That's not a
you-
one.
You reduce your surges to 5. All right. So
Com-
that was the encounter. Let
combat's
me
over, right?
calculate. Yep. Let me see you guys' XP. That's 630 XP divided by 5. Let me calculate that real quick for you.
Goggins, you might want to burn another one. You're still
Really?
down 10.
Yeah, I-
Ouch.
630 over 5.
Yeah, it's 125 each.
Nice.
How close are we to getting to the next level?
Let me see. Let me see, actually. Good point. 125 plus 140 plus 240 plus 100 plus 275.
Are we
plus-
fine wrapping up at the top of the hour?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that's good.
You guys are at 1135,
Hmm.
and for the level you need 1500. So that means
Yeah.
you're short 365 HP. XP.
XP, yeah.
It's okay. We'll find the mama dragon, and that'll do it.
that'll do it.
So how does the
No, but,
ballista heal?
Yeah, well, good question. No, but you get XP for completing quests too. So not just killing monsters and bedding wenches, right?
Yeah.
Presumably, the major quest will have quite a bit of HP, so don't worry, you're gonna leave the island definitely.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting my experience one wench at a time.
Your XP should go up.
Freaking holy man.
Have to get a harem to increase the CR enough to matter.
Your XP is proportional to every minute.
To every succeeded skill check.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the rituals I have. If I have a mending ritual or not, I don't know.
I don't think
Is
you do.
that a ritual?
Hmm.
It should be. I'm pretty sure it should be.
Maybe the
I'm gonna look actually, because yeah.
maybe the
You won't
blacksmith
wanna-
we bought it
yeah,
off could
well, yeah.
repair it for money or something.
Well, might not want to carry the ballista on every adventure with you guys. So
Can I lay on hands?
consider. It's a construct, dude. It's made of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm using my hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Know what I'm saying?
can't seem to find the rituals on my character sheet.
It's in the
Yeah.
shop. It's in the shop. Oh, you meant your known rituals?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of an issue. I think you have something like cleanse water.
Yeah. Cleanse.
Comrade Sucker, and I think you had another one. No.
Just the two.
Cleanse water and something else. I think Gorath had Comrade Sucker, and Tensors.
Yeah.
Tensors disc. You have cleanse water and something else. I think
Yeah, something else.
comprehend language, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that might have been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be.
We
Also
find some
comprehend
befouled
language.
water, it'll come in handy.
I mean, in nature, it could be useful because you never know. I mean, you could just boil it, but still.
Oh, okay,
I could use that when we're making holy water for wine.
Well, no, holy water is a different ritual. I think I talked with you about it. Did you
Oh,
want
that
did
could
you
be
want
my other
to-
ritual then.
Yeah, you could buy it. Presumably, it's found all over the place.
Be
It
all
doesn't cost-
be all
it
about
doesn't-
that pure water.
It costs only.
Well,
50
the
pieces.
paler holy water's better.
Presumably, it warms you up with
We got to make that sparkling wine with
smart-
the silver in it.
Yeah, because I remember talking with you. Do you want to cure a whole bunch of water, or do you want to make a bit of holy water? That kind of
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I'm
Be
gonna
all
have to
about
look for,
be all about that water.
I'm gonna have to look for a mending ritual because yeah, it could come in handy. But presumably you would leave your ballista at the castle. You know, if you want like a companion or other, you could do even better, perhaps. You know.
Maybe.
Go on a bar crawl. Get
Well,
companions.
it's kind of early. You could still explore this place a bit.
I mean, we're coming up on the 4-hour mark, and we started early.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Let me just reveal this whole place because the threat's gone. And there's still the upper levels. If you want me to show it to you, you could.
So this water comes down in a waterfall, but does it then kind of go into a underground river there to the right?
No, it just accumulates here basically, but it comes from a sort of a hole in the ceiling.
Hey, what's that thing in the very bottom of the loot? Like the red balls.
I'm not too sure actually.
Eggs. Bug eggs.
Yeah, actually, that could be actually. Yeah.
Maybe we should blast them.
Yeah, good call. Actually,
Scramble
good
'em.
call. Good call. Yeah, do that. Yeah, do it.
We should take them back to town to
Yeah,
cook.
okay.
And then, oh no, they hatched in the mayor's governor's
We have
mansion.
something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll fire magic missile at it.
Yeah. So presumably you blast them all with your magic missiles.
Yeah, they're helpless, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't miss.
If they're helpless, you basically auto crit. So yeah, it's fine.
Mm.
You destroy them. You destroy them handily.
All right, so they're no longer
Very
a
nice.
threat.
We could also just like throw them into the wall and stuff.
Yeah. How about
I'm sure Gorath would enjoy that.
How about get how about get an extra 20 XP for that?
Ooh. Base.
Just these sticky, like dried egg
Nice.
finger paintings on the wall.
20 XP for.
For having
who is it?
for having the
Okay.
forethoughts to eliminate the problem for good.
Yeah.
Because
Awesome.
otherwise, I mean, presumably the villagers, if they come back, they're gonna blast them themselves. But might as well be thorough.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Borat when
Sure.
they have like the.
Borath. Hello, you guys dropped out.
Yeah, no, I'm still here.
I'm out. I can hear.
Yeah, the audio dropped out for a bit. All right.
Okay.
Well, you wanna explore anything like that exit above, or maybe go a level higher, go a level back?
I think let's
I
finish.
mean, we should
Finish
probably
the bottom, maybe.
sweep through the place, make sure we got everything cleared out.
There's another level lower.
Is there a level lower where
Out in the middle of the map.
I think this is the bottom layer?
Just
Yeah,
just
this
at the
is-
bottom of the ballista, the tracks go down.
Let's go to the north.
So, do we go back up the other way that we didn't take going down, just to kind of?
I'll tell you what, I'll do a perception roll to see if I can hear the drums still, or the pounding.
Don't, because it was the bugs actually.
It was the bugs.
So whenever they use their sonic blasts, it would reverb horribly across the cave.
Oh, right. Okay,
and,
fair enough.
Yeah, that's one more reason why you guys were deafened and dazed and holding your eardrums in pain and that kind of thing.
Okay,
yeah,
so no
this
more
is,
drum hollow.
Yeah, this is the story of the drum hollow.
Oh, nice.
So we should probably take
If
something
you guys,
back so that he
you,
knows to believe us.
Any more information I can give you is if you make a, let's see what kind of role you would need to get me to tell you more about the Beatles.
Ooh, hey Goggins, I had a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Why don't we rip the horn off that big one, and you could make it into like a music instrument, like a big tuba.
I can help you with the first part. I don't know about the second part. I can help you with the ripping it off part.
I'm not sure you can actually. I think it may have been damaged. I think when Goggins hit that big old 25 thing, it cracked right down the middle.
Maybe there's a little one that still has its horn.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Make like a trumpet instead of a tuba.
Yeah.
DM, can we look at the carapaces of the Beatles and see if we can use it as sort of maybe use it to make equipment like something like a shield or armor or something from it?
I'm not sure you can actually. They're pretty small, and it's not normally the type of chitin that you would make armor
Our
from.
weapons went through it easy enough.
It says that Swan's voice fucked up, and his keyboard is equally fucked. So I'm not sure. He's basically in a coma right now. Oh, yeah. Maybe his push to talk. Yeah, good point. Good point. Guys.
So, do I need to make a roll to try and find a intact horn on one of these guys?
No, I think that would be pretty easy.
Okay. And ripping it off, does it?
Yeah, you could hold it up and have Goggins chop it off in one swift strike.
Does it taper off at the back where we could effectively use it as a horn, or would we have to fix something onto it?
Well, look, it is tapered, but maybe you would have to build it some kind of a mouthpiece.
Oh, I know. We could take a leather bladder and put it on the end, and then put a little funnel on it, so it would kind of be like a
bagpipes.
Yeah.
Bagpipes! Holy shit!
A really loud, only rather than like a really shrill bagpipe, it would be like a really loud.
No, it's actually quite boomy.
Like
yeah, it's quite boomy actually. Yeah, you can harvest a good half dozen of them, I think, if you like.
One for our music instrument turn-in and one for Goggins.
Wait, you want to build a musical? Holy shit, that's pretty.
Build an organ out of them,
bro. That's. You can make a full octave out of these horns, but
I was just thinking.
That's pretty.
Not like a full-on bagpipe, but like the horn attached to just like this rounded bladder with a tapered off bit of leather, and then you put the blow into that.
I'm gonna look how a bagpipe works. Let me see. So a regular
like
bagpipe,
no like accordion thing, but just I guess a bagpipe is just a bag.
Yeah. So it has so it has a mouthpiece. It has some horn that you finger, a bladder that presumably you squeeze with your arm, and 3 actual sound pipes.
So I know where we can get some goat bladders if we want. What the hell kind of a check would that be to make that though?
Let me see.
Could it be a skill challenge?
It could be. It could be multiple skills, in fact. Very good point there.
We could save that for next session. You could make a skill challenge.
Presumably, some kind of tinkering like that would involve thievery. First off, a bit of history to know what a bagpipe is and how it's built and blah, blah, blah.
I have history. Okay. I have 5 history.
Okay. Then
we can do this next time, though. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's pretty good, but yeah, maybe keep them in your backpack for any eventuality,
Yep.
because the guys did mention that perhaps that bard lady that was with the first adventuring party might have some sort of a musical instrument on her.
Hmm.
Presumably, in an actual musical instrument instead of an improvised one.
But
Not sure.
making one from the bodies of our enemies sounds like something Goggins would enjoy.
Sounds fucking metal.
Call me crazy.
I'm actually surprised that someone like Kale would come up with that kind of thing.
He's thinking of his party member. He's thinking of Goggins.
No, I'm actually impressed. Like, holy shit!
I will make the history check so he can say,
So-
"Oh, I've heard of a bad pike."
Yeah. And I know how they're built and that kind of thing.
It's not bad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so you make that check in order to propose this idea?
Just so I know what bagpipes are, and yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good, actually.
There
I
are
had
these
to find-
warriors who wore kilts and played their bagpipes, and they were badasses. Looking at these
man.
horns, it makes me think of that. What do you think of that, Goggins?
What would you like me to do? I can tear the horn off. I don't consider myself very musical, but
Oh no, I just figured you'd like it, making a musical instrument out of the bodies of your enemies.
I like smashing them. I mean, I'm not really very musical, but
Weren't you like cutting off kobold ears or something earlier?
I don't think I did that. Maybe
Uh,
I did.
I mean,
Maybe I was
it-
drunk at the time.
Goggins, in your tribe, your people must have had some sort of flute or something at least. And drums, I mean, that's a given.
Yeah,
More
we
drums,
like
that kind of thing.
We like to bash things. I like to bash things, and if that makes a sound, that's all the better.
It makes a horrible droning sound that would drive your enemies up the wall.
All right, I'll. Shall I make an athletics check just to cleave? I get a clean,
I mean,
clean
we
cleave.
can get the pieces easy enough. It's a matter.
Yeah.
we'll have to
Actually,
build it.
good point. Yeah, let's see how many horns you manage to extract intact.
There was 10 of them. Can we roll d10?
9 of the small ones, right? Yeah. So.